Moss from the Winterland. Goal rush. Here we go, boys.
You all right?
Can Alvarez do it in the Prem? Prem not proven, they like to say in the UK.
Nah,
We were in the USA. We were out in the snow there. Me and Mario, and it was a quick walk, so apologies if he gets barking or something. But Man City Fulham about to kick off. King in the house. We got scoreboard on the bottom, keeping you up to date. All the goals live. Goal rush live, folks. Match day kickoff. Here we go. Oh, kind of a false kickoff there. Man City, Fulham. Fulham in the black. Man City in their baby blues. And we're off. Scoreboard on the bottom, like we said. No Mitrovic if you caught King and Moss FPL show, King's football show, Foot Moss Sports. Mario's in the house. He went on his winter walk, did the business. King's on his phone. He might be in and out. You're welcome to join as well. Can always put the invite in the chat as well. And we're off. Wolves in the Molyneux playing Brighton, who's been very good lately with De Zerbi. Man City Fulham's their feature match. Give you all the live goal updates. Alvarez up top today for Man City. Grealish, Gundogan. There's also, of course, Nottingham Forest Brentford. Got my cereal rocking. Leeds and Bournemouth. I had 2-1. What did you have? Let's hear it in the comments what you had for some predictions in these four matches. Man City Fulham. I first had 4-1. And there's no Holland. No Mitrovic, no Foden. I was kind of thinking this might be just 2-0. Man City maybe. Alvarez maybe get one. Maybe Holland comes on. I don't know. KDB get one. What do you guys think? Got the scoreboards on the bottom. Let us know if you're hearing things. Sometimes it could be a lot before. This match day live goal rush updates the other matches. They got Man City Fulham as a feature. Like said, Man City. Oh, big save. Leno. Man City already on the attack, on the prowl here. My coffee in. Winter little morning walk. King is back in the house.
Yes,
Man,
I
pretty
think
early
Leeds
opportunity here. What's that?
Leeds got penalty.
Leeds penalty. They're going to show me here right away a bit. Is that game what you have on, or?
I got the Man City on.
Yeah,
but they're showing that Leeds got penalty. Rodrigo scored 1-0.
Rodrigo in my draft league.
Well done.
Whoa, Mario. Rodrigo. We should have got him in the main FPL.
Yeah, he's also in good form, actually.
Leeds are looking good.
Yeah.
People were calling draw a lot in this Bournemouth or other things. Maybe. I think I had 2-1 Leeds. What did you have?
I don't know, either 2-1 or 2-0, but I did one for Leeds win.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, they still haven't shown it on the. Am I live? TV?
Yeah.
They still haven't shown it on the goal rush.
Are you not live?
Maybe not.
Let me see.
Make sure.
You set it up. Let me see.
No, like the goal rush is my goal rush not live. Yeah, they're not showing Leeds goals still.
On the
goal rush.
Okay. Oh, that's what you mean.
But yeah, it might be, but they're not updating it yet.
Yeah. But yeah, 1-0 lead. Have you updated
But
the
is that what
score
you
on?
get as goal rush, or you just like pick Man City match?
No, I picked the Man City match, and then they showed us the penalty situation. It's
We
on
got
Bean Sport.
poll and for people watching as well in the chat and everything. Feel free if you want to join, of course. But 50%
Yeah, don't
on
forget to
Nottingham.
update.
What's that?
Don't forget to update the score, but
Yeah,
Leeds
I'll update
1.
the scoreboard here. Newcastle or Nottingham Forest Brantford people are picking. Man City Fulham is maybe the match of the day here. Oh, here it is. I get to see it.
Yeah,
There's
it's a
the
good penalty.
penalty. Who was that? Somerville? Yeah, it was. Somerville fouled. He's had 3 good matches in a row, I think. He's starting to really pick it up, and there's the penalty kick. Easy for Rodrigo, hey? Okay.
Yeah, it was a good penalty. Somerville looks good. He looks to be in form. I wish I went 2-0 City. I predicted it 4-0, but I think that's a bit too much.
Paul Murphy in the house. PM1 Guna.
But
Yeah, I was just walking the dog too. I was almost late for kickoff, Paul. Now I woke him up. Took him for that walk before the matches start. He's going to be all... Okay, lay down. Lay down, Mario. No? You don't want to listen to me, hey? Andreas, he's on my bench, and I believe in one of my draft leagues. And then you get me on Steven's show, because there was no Hano show. There was no Armory. It was over. I see Steven and you're on, and then I end up giving all my predictions, and I'm like, oh man, I haven't walked the dog.
yeah, what happened to Hano's show?
And then you just left. I don't know. I asked him on Instagram. I was like, I thought you were having a show. Maybe he was trying to get us last second to have an
Okay.
Arsenal Chelsea preview, I think it was.
No, the thing is, I stream on the
Maybe
phone,
he
so if I
changed
get a
to do it
call,
later. Maybe he's
cut
going to do it later.
Yeah. Because I'm streaming on the phone, when someone calls me, it cuts me up.
He maybe didn't have anyone, so didn't do it because I didn't see any show.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
Oh, 1-1. King.
1-1, yeah?
Who is it?
Is it Solanke?
Tavernier.
Wow. Again. I think he got an assist last week.
Yeah, he kind of got tipped over to him, and he had an easy finish. I don't know if the cross...
Who got the assist? Yeah, they're showing me now. 1 win.
Does he get who got the assist? I think it was the defense that flicked it over, so maybe no assist.
Yeah, maybe no assist.
I gotta see that again somehow. Oh, yeah. Bayern Munich, Hertha Berlin's on 2-0 Bayern. We get Bundesliga on our cable. La Liga too.
They're on form now.
Big time. So 1-1 already. Leeds, Bournemouth. I'm glad I have 2-1, but this is early. Maybe there's gonna be lots of goals.
Yeah.
Man City, Fulham 0-0. Forest, Brentford 0-0. Wolves, Brighton 0-0. Salopategi is named, but is it next week he'll take over? Good save by Leno again.
Yeah, I went 2-1 as well, Leeds.
Oh, good. Now you're still on.
Yeah.
Who is Bayern Munich playing here again?
I have no idea.
Oh, Hertha Berlin.
Oh.
I used to like them. They'd always have Norwegians on their team. Is this even Bundesliga? Hertha? What? Is Hertha Berlin even? Oh, Wolves Brighton update. Goal, Brighton.
Yeah, I did predict the Brighton win.
Me too.
Who scored? Trossard.
Goal, Brighton. Lallana from Trossard. Oh my God.
No.
People are getting points.
Yeah, Trossard has been amazing couple of weeks now.
I'm sure some people have him. Probably no one has Lallana.
Yeah. Oh, that was a nice goal. That was a nice goal
Yeah.
from Lallana. Yeah, they're showing me the goals here, which is good. So it's like a goal rush. So the main game is Man City, but whenever a team
Yeah,
scores,
you have the same as me. We
they
call
show
it
the
goal
goals.
rush. They call it goal rush. Yeah, it is Hertha Berlin. 3-0. Choupo-Moting 2, Musiala 1 from Mane. Choupo-Moting. This guy loves picking it up every time there's going to be transfer talk. I swear that guy gets transferred so much.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me? Oh, I don't have sound on here, do I? No, I don't. We're getting votes for every team here because now I think people have seen Leeds Bournemouth with goals has got a vote now. It's all even, 25% each in the matches. What'll be the match of the day here? Man City's getting chances, my friend. Pouring it on a little bit. Oh, they got the poppies on the jerseys. Nice touch. Oh, I think his phone was conking out. King, so he's Luke in the house. Big up Luke de Morton. King is back. King is back.
But the connection having
Yeah,
issues with
I hear
today.
you, man. Loud and clear.
Yeah, good.
Uh,
But yeah, it looks like it's gonna.
every match is getting votes for most match of the day. Wolves, go!
Did Wolves score?
Wolves. 1-1 at the Molyneux. I had 2-1 Brighton. Looks like
Yeah,
it's a goals weekend. It's goals rush time.
Yeah, I think we picked the wrong game.
All these other kids. The guy kind of fouled him. He stumbled, but he still put it in.
Was it Huang or? Oh, let me see. Oh, they're showing it to me now.
1-1. Guedes from Traore.
Oh, that was a good goal.
Yeah, he was kind of half fouled and he was stumbling and still scored.
Yeah. 1-1. Are you updating the scores on the prediction?
Oh, I was, and then I clicked off when the goal happened.
Yeah.
Oh, Man City Fulham 0-0, and then you're off 0-0. And 1-1 Wolves Brighton. We got 2 goals each, and 2 of the games not featured by them.
Yeah. I think this is going to be a tough game for Man City. I regret my prediction. I think it's going to be a close. Fulham looks solid in defense.
Yeah, I said if they got no Mitrovic, they're going to even more so stick back and counterattack.
Yeah. Is that your dog?
Steven's in the house. What up, Steven? Yeah, welcome to Goal Rush. Foot Mossing. The king of the football show. King's FPL. Watching our FPL goals as they happen, Steven. Welcome. Mario. They still got a toque on.
Big up Steven in the building.
Morning hair. Maybe go with the gunner's hat. Go with the gunner's hat.
No, 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 no. I just saw.
No?
Hang on. I just saw something on my last stream.
Wolves Brighton 1-1. Forest Brentford 0-0. City Fulham 0-0 here is the featured. Leeds Bournemouth 1-1. Steven.
Leeds Bournemouth already 1-1. Jeez.
Come here, Mario. Yeah, Fulham is well back. Like Williams way back at left back.
Come on, let's see if we can get this.
Yeah,
Think
3 goals.
Alvarez can score or what?
I don't know. Fulham looks solid so far.
Yeah. Here's
They're
another
defending well.
man for Hertha Berlin, King. Penalty to make it 3-2. The comeback is on for Berlin.
Wow.
It was
Wow,
3-0.
Yeah. That went fast.
Yeah, two quick goals by Berlin. A penalty just now. Update. MLS Cup final today, too, Steven. 2 p.m. my time, 8 p.m. UK. Philly versus LAFC. Carlos Vela, the superstar, former Gooner.
Yeah. Yeah, he's doing
Venga
so
boy, a Venga boy.
well over there.
Oh, City! Alvarez, I just said, can he score?
Jeez.
He's done it. He's prem proven now. It's over.
Yeah.
That's what you call an adequate backup.
Yeah, it's a good goal.
They're showing
Good pass.
Holland smiling on the bench.
So Alvarez has done more in 2 games than Eddie Nketiah's done in 3 years.
He was an Argentine sensation in Buenos Aires.
My last watch on was quality. So you remember the last watch we were along? It's like,
Yeah.
and it's an opportunity. Oh, and it's Eddie Nketiah.
Ready.
Wow, what a
Yeah,
shot by Alvarez.
yeah, it was a good goal.
Assist Gundogan.
Yeah, good assist from Gundogan.
Doesn't Trav Hound Dogs have him in his team?
Who?
Gundogan?
Yeah. I almost went with Alvarez, but I just didn't want to sell Haaland.
Well, that's what I meant. Like
No,
earlier in the
I
week when I was
couldn't.
putting in Wilson for Mitrovic, I'm like, man, do you sneakily put Alvarez? And then they started saying Haaland was training, so I chickened out.
Yeah.
And then he doesn't start.
Good goal by Alvarez. He's a good right.
You want some more breakfast? Is that what it is?
It's going to be hard now for Fulham conceding so early. Just after 17 minutes.
Yeah, they needed to at least get 20 minutes into that game.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be you could see 3 or 4.
There, some more food for the bugger.
Yeah.
Go eat and fall asleep, boy. Gundogan. Oh, man. No assists on that Tavernet goal. Oh, I was hoping for Kiefer Moore or something. Because not many would have him, I bet.
Yeah.
So Adam Traore got the assist on Guedes goal.
No, it's Bertrand Traore, actually. Adam is on the bench.
Oh, it's the other Traore.
Yep.
Man, he's pretty good too. Boubacar. He's more defensive, I thought. That's why I assumed it was Adama, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the bench. Good call, King. Kilman, Collins, Semedo, Bueno at the back for them today. But yeah, you don't have Mitrovic and Holland, Steven? It's like, man, I don't think it's gonna be 4-1 anymore.
Yeah, that's the thing. It could be so much.
I think there's gonna be a bunch of goals, but those two guys aren't in there. You kind of want to change your mind.
Nottingham Forest has scored against Brentford.
Yeah, they're just showing it.
Wow, what a goal
Oh,
by
nice.
Gibbs White. Finally.
White, I thought that was Johnson for a second. Gibbs White.
Yeah, it looked like Brendan.
Former Wolves. Luke, how
Yeah.
you doing today?
Oh, 2-1 Bournemouth.
Wow, they're all happening today. I'm not gonna get that correct score.
Oh, it's Billing.
Billing again this year. What a season he's having.
Yeah, he's having a good season.
He's looking like their best player.
Yeah, it's not so
Forrest,
close
one.
on Saturday.
Oh, here it is. Now I'll see it. Wow, he just beat his guy. Oh, that's not him. And it was saved. Then Billing follows up, puts it in the top corner.
Yeah.
What a finish. Who was the guy that burnt the guy on the left side?
I couldn't see, but it was a good goal. Wow.
Because then he got the assist.
Yeah, it is. That's not good for Leeds. They need to win this game.
Yeah, like this is a game
They
you
are
have
playing
to
at
win.
home to Bournemouth.
It was
But
Tavernier
I did
again,
say
goal and
Bournemouth team
assist
just played
king.
good.
Man, we talked about this guy last week, King. Tavernier, goal and assist. That was him. He burnt his guy on the left side, blasted a shot, got the rebound, assisted Billing.
So,
Did I update that? Yeah, I did.
What happened to Steven?
I'm
He's
here,
there.
mate. I'm just
Oh, you
trying
can't see, but you can hear.
I'm
King.
here. I'm just trying
Del Boy Gunner in the house.
to big up Del Boy. He's Del Boy. You still gotta get him on show, man. Like,
Yeah,
he's been in
he's pretty
ages.
funny.
He's been
He's
on
crazy how he
ages.
don't like Arteta, but man, he's
I get
hilarious.
his
I like
reasons.
he's
I
so
get his
funny.
reasons.
Yeah,
I get his
yeah,
reasons.
big up Del Boy.
But I mean, what are you?
Okay.
What are you? How's your stance, Moss, on the man?
I've always been Arteta
Most loves
for
of
him.
Is
Yeah.
Arteta in?
I thought he was such a
Yeah, he's
smart
always
player.
supported the man.
He got to learn under
Oh,
Wenger. He got to learn
mate,
with
you
Pep.
and me are not gonna get along. Like,
Oh, I
that's the
knew. I
thing.
told King that a long time ago.
No, but look.
No, but I like your show. I like you. You're not stupid what you're saying.
No, I
It's the
mean,
ones that
like,
are stupid about it on either side of the coin.
oh yeah, trust
That I
me, it's
can't
so
stand.
divided. Those so divisive. Me
And
now,
it's
I just,
ridiculous. My Miami Dolphins are like that, where the fan base is all divided because
I
of a
think,
quarterback.
can I mean, I would just also say is like my show right is basically I turned Arteta out because I shouted it out after we lost 2-0 in his first full season at White Hart Lane
Yeah.
or Tottenham, whatever they want to call it, that fucking bedpan of a
I
stadium.
just was. It was more our board and all the
But
madness going on. I
yeah,
want a
but when
plan, and then Arteta to me meant okay. We got a
no, but
plan for
when
the
I was
future.
looking, but when I was looking on the pitch, it wasn't happening. So
Yeah, yeah.
like, so
He
I was
need to
like,
make it his own team
when I
gradually.
shouted it out,
Yeah.
I went back and thought over it, and I'm like, well, A, you can't go back on it. You just shouted it out. Two, why would I back a man who's achieving less than Wenger, and I
He's a
wanted Wenger
brand
out?
new. He's a brand new head manager.
No,
Yeah,
but
he's
I
never
know,
been.
but this is why I said this. I'll like if he proves to do what Wenger did in his first 10 years, which is get us challenging for titles, which is the standard that we should be aiming for.
Yeah.
then I'll like this season. If we get within 10 points of City, I'll say you proved me wrong. Right?
Stone's goal or doesn't count, King?
Because
it's offside or something.
Because he's
It's offside,
proven.
yeah.
If we get within 10 points of City, he's proven that even with the Europa League side, that we've been able to do it with the best, and we can also then get an investment to go further.
Well, yeah, the
And
thing
also
is,
say-
Steven,
and I'll
you're
say-
exactly right. I have standards too. I want us to see us beat a City. I want to see us beat Liverpool, and we're
That's-
starting to
that's-
check those
that's-
off. You
I
know,
mean, that's the thing. Is this for me? If you get us within 10 points of City, even if you didn't win anything, you've proven that you can do a title race. If
Yeah.
you then finish outside of 10 points, and then you went on and you went on, say if you still finish second, but you sacrifice some points to go win the Europa League, well, I will back you after that because you've done something not even Wenger could, which is win the European title.
yeah,
So-
we got to be top 4 or win Europa or both. It's 100%.
Yeah, but for me, if he gets top 4, but way behind.
Yeah,
City,
like
and
barely.
I
Yeah, I'm not even happy with barely.
No, if we get top 4, like
Penalty.
second,
Yeah, I know.
Penalty
I'm
for
watching
Fulham.
this. Sorry, Steven.
What?
that's right.
But yeah, there's a penalty.
If we end up 15 points behind City in second place, I'm like, that's great. You've done a really
What?
good job.
No! Red card! I have Cancelo! No!
What?
Who's that?
What? That's not a red card!
It's
Who
a
got
red?
Yes! But it's good, it's good, it's good. I don't want City to win, so it's good, it's good.
Oh man, I have
Good.
Cancelo too.
Yeah, no, everyone has Cancelo. Oh, now I'm glad that they
he
did
gave a
get.
little extra. Not only he shoved the guy in the
I
box,
did
but then he
pick
kind of
Cancelo.
stepped on him.
I don't think I did.
I almost captained him.
Oh.
Oh yeah. That's a red.
Yeah,
That's a
sorry,
red.
Steven. It was just the excitement. John Jansen, my American bro. Even though he likes Tottenham.
He likes Tottenham.
This John Jansen, he's American.
But
He's a
this is
dude.
good for Arsenal. It's good for Arsenal.
No, like
Hey.
yeah, we're pulling apart, Steven.
just-
If
Hey, if
Fulham
he's-
can draw or win this.
I know. Hang on, John. I'm surprised that they have Tottenham fans in America.
Yeah. I think he's pretty recent
Oh my
Premier
God.
League level Tottenham, but
That's funny, Steve.
yeah, you
I've
can
got-
see
I've got
how
one-
huge
I've got-
Arsenal was when they
my-
did
my
that American
question-
tour.
My question would be to any to John is, and big up yourself, by the way. Right?
Ed's in the house.
Big up Ed.
Hey, big up, Ed. Yeah, Guedes. It was a good goal,
Yeah.
man. I'm happy
Wet
for
it
you
from
guys.
Peoria. Here's the penalty, King.
I hope he scores.
Here's
He
the
has
thing.
to
Here's the
score.
thing with
Pereira
Come on,
on my
Fulham.
bench. He
Come
might
Oh, I
cancel
haven't on
me.
my bench. Why? No, I sold him. Oh my god. I sold
Go,
him for Rashford.
Pereira, Andrea.
Oh my
It's all tied
god.
up.
Oh,
It's raining.
Say,
Oh,
hang on a minute. No.
shit.
This guy gives streams about what's the best thing to do, and he was telling me.
I know he
Oh.
never does what we
Oh.
tell each other. We tell other people. And we
King
never
is
do.
King is in the mud. Oh
Say
my
it's in
god.
the mud. His FP all his FP
Oh
is like Harry
my god.
Say
Oh,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
so
No. You got to listen to this one. Your FPL knowledge clearly shows that it's on the level of Harry Maguire's defending.
No,
You're such a
fucking
funny.
no action.
Why did I invite you to the show anyway? Like why did I do that? Moscow, you kick him out.
Man, you left Steven's show. I was like, King, invite Steven and his buddy.
Oh, I don't like Steven. I don't like him at all.
I didn't like you either. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I can't get on the FPL on my laptop.
Oh, why did I sell him? Oh,
Oh,
that's
there.
so
King.
annoying.
Oh,
It's so
update.
funny.
King leagues, Bournemouth.
Oh.
Oh, no, he didn't finish it. Kiefer Moore, my good pick. He's right in front of the net, and he passes it to the goalie.
Come on, Fulham. You can do this. You can beat City.
Oh.
Come on, Fulham.
My
I'm a
sneaky
Fulham
Kiefer
fan
Moore
today.
pick.
We're all Fulham fans today.
So Holland, no, it'll be Estupinan, not Andreas.
Why didn't FPL site crash
He's
when
my
I was trying
bench
to?
first guy.
Oh my god. Oh, I should have just sold Solanke to Alvarez. Oh,
Pereira, go. And a yellow. You got.
yeah.
And Cancelo red in our lineups.
But come on, Fulham. You can do this. We believe in you guys.
Now we might as well, go fully the other way. Who cares
Yeah.
about
We,
our
wa-
players? This is just
yeah, I
our
know.
time.
Who cares about FPL? We want Fulham to win.
At least something good's gonna come of it.
Oh, imagine if City lose and Arsenal win tomorrow.
I know. Look how far we are from Chelsea and Liverpool, and then
Hey, hang on. Let's
and
try
then
and
and then Man
hang
City
on,
pulling away.
hang
Hey,
on,
big up the
hang
silver
on.
one.
Oh, Tony, my
Yeah,
buddy.
I love how he's the silver
Yeah, that's a
one.
good
The
comment from
silver
Luke.
one. He's a chat master like myself.
Yeah. Big up the silver one. I hope you're good, bro.
Excuse me.
Tim Ream, yeah, John Jansen. Tim Ream on Fulham.
I wonder what Pep is gonna do now. He's gonna bring in
Yeah.
Foden.
I think Holland comes on and I get more points.
I hope he blanks. I don't want him to score. I want
Oh
Fulham
yeah,
to win.
we're going the other way. We're not
Yeah, we're
FPL
going the
now.
other way today.
My FPL is -1 king because of Cancelo.
Yeah.
FIFA
My
more 1
FPL.
point, Cancelo -2. Everyone else isn't playing.
Oh my god. I can't believe I took a hit to sell Pereira for Rashford, and then he scored.
You need Rashford goal. I have him too.
I need 2 Rashford goals.
Man, I never pick Man U guys. And I've had
No,
Rashford the last few weeks.
yeah, but it's an interesting one.
Silva's had run-ins with Steven.
Yeah, big
It's
up the
all
silver
good.
one.
Okay.
Oh, good. Yeah, Tony's a good guy. We NFL. He loves the Chargers,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and we went on the Armory the other day together.
Did you see Luke's comment?
Luke.
Yeah, on Arteta.
No, he's a lot like Steven, Luke. I would say in their views.
Yeah. They kind of remind me of each other. Has he been on your channel?
He likes Steven. Luke told me.
Yeah.
No, big up, yeah, Luke, man, big up. I think he just recently became a member as well. There will be some stuff that actually the charity can give, but there's some stuff the charity won't be able to give because of contractual obligations.
Gibbs White.
But
The
pin
assist was
badges and wristbands, they will soon be coming to any members for
cool.
for the children for Children's Disease Foundation.
Nice one.
So, having
Big up to Steven. Check out his channel, Steven Featley. Lots of good stuff there and supporting his foundations. Bournemouth's 2-1, but the Forest goal was also assisted by Dennis too, King.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he had a good season last season, Emmanuel Dennis.
I've been wanting to put him in, but waiting them to show it, and they keep starting Anwoni or Brennan, and it's hard to decide on Forest.
Yeah, it's so hard with Forest players.
say, just check
Yeah.
just check the private chat first.
All right.
Private chat.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Anyway.
Yeah.
Right. Let's get some final score on it.
He does
shall
some
we?
TikTok funny things too. My buddy Silva one, but yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I gotta get on TikTok. I'll probably try and open
I don't know
one.
how to do it. I don't
I
get it.
don't
Oh, Wolves got a penalty.
What?
Wolves has a penalty.
Wolves penalty.
Yeah, Ruben Neves.
I'm
the
looking at
hero.
Celtic are 2-1 up.
Oh, he scores 2-1 Wolves. Ruben Neves.
Uh-huh.
2-1 Wolverhampton.
Mario, you heard
They're
King.
doing it.
See, even even the dogs are even the
Yeah, the
dogs are
dog's
happy.
yelling at King.
No,
Yeah.
he's yelling at sites like of FBL knowledge. I'm sorry, you gotta take some heat, mate. You're in the mud.
Why did I even let you know? I should have just been quiet. You would have never known. Ah, but we are honest over here. We have to take the L when they come. But come on, Fulham. We're all Fulham fans today.
They still haven't showed well.
What?
City's
Ruben
moving
never
the
scored a
ball
penalty.
around.
It's 2-1.
City's moving the ball around good with 10 men.
Yeah, they will. I'm surprised Fulham
Bang. Hell
doesn't
yeah.
approach the game more
And
positive.
Mitrovic isn't even on the bench, right?
No, it's not. I think I think his foot injuries catch up with him. I think he's been playing with
Yeah, I
painkillers.
think he's been playing hurt too. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, John. Bruins tonight. Bruins Leafs. St. Louis started out awesome and now look horrible. He's from St. Louis, John Jansen.
Pep Guardiola is furious.
Chiefs fan,
He's
I think.
furious.
I'd be furious, mate.
He's gotta be sent. But it was a clear penalty and red card.
There's that
Yeah,
celebrity
you've got to take me on that
boxing.
one.
I can't get into it, Tony.
He
Celebrity
tackled the
boxing.
player. He didn't get the ball, and then he stamped on him. Probably
I
gonna
know,
get
that's
a
what I
longer
mean.
suspension.
Yeah. Cancelo, I wouldn't have kicked him out for the penalty call, hey, but I think then he stamps on the guy.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Look how wet it is there. Holy KDB with a brilliant ball, but it's blocked. Alvarez
But,
stopped.
but Fulham's gotta attack more.
Yeah,
They're too
and it's
defensive.
super rainy.
Yeah.
Well, UK is always raining around this time, isn't it?
Yeah. This time is the raining time.
Mate, we have a heat wave for about 2 weeks.
We get
Yeah.
we get snow, and you get snow and sunshine, and you guys get rain.
Mate, mate, apparently the whole world's coming to an end where we are.
Oh yeah.
Because we're having like Indian summers and shit like that.
Yeah.
So apparently,
Well,
the world's
it
coming to an
comes
end.
in cycles and phases.
Yeah, the global warming is not good.
Oh, mate, no. But what I love about it, like Just Stop Oil, right? What like these muppets, right? They protested by sitting on a live Grand Prix circuit, right? When like luckily there was a red flag, otherwise there would have been Formula One cars screaming at them while they were sitting down on the track, right? And even someone walking towards them. And the funny thing, police knew this was going to happen. They didn't do anything, right? Didn't stop it. But the fact is, you're protesting on a sport that is investing the money and the time and research to find the biofuels, which then will be roadworthy cars in 2026. Because 2026, all F1 cars will have biofuels that are roadworthy, right? And then that solves and then the oil problem that they've been going on about is all solved. But because this
No,
lot
it's
don't
never
actually,
solved. They don't get it.
no, but because these stupid muppets don't read
Yeah, but
what's
they're
going on. No,
but us who
if they read
produce
what,
oil,
I
Stephen,
know,
us that produce oil and gas, we're
mm,
not getting it to the world because
but
everyone wants to stop it and the
no, but here's
pipelines
the
and the
thing.
refining.
But
And
here's the
now this is
thing.
why inflation has gone crazy.
Oh, absolutely. But
Yeah,
but what I'm
but
saying
it's,
is that
You
right,
can't
give
kill
it
the
to you,
economy to satisfy
give it
craziness.
yeah, give it
but
to
it's not
what I'm,
craziness.
hang on. What I'm
It's
Well,
saying
yeah, you
is
got to
that
do green things and keep working on it, but it
giving
can't.
it Give it like a few years
The
after
world
being
needs
into.
heat in the
Yeah, but
winter.
what I'm saying is that you give it a few years, right?
Yeah,
You've solved the problem with the car industry, right?
but meanwhile,
Because
you're killing yourselves.
right, and then all you can suddenly all that biofuel research then gets pushed to funnel in like my house runs on oil. It doesn't run on gas. It runs on oil.
Yeah,
So
everyone's different. There's
and then
hydropower over here too.
but
There's uranium.
this
We
is the
do
but this is the
nuclear
thing, right?
power.
You decide to protest on a sport that is funding the change that you want. So what you moaning
But,
about?
but,
And the rich
but I
people
think,
won't stop flying planes. There's planes going on non-stop. That needs fuel.
Yeah, but then they stop. They cause a carnage at Dartford Crossing, for example, by hanging off
Yeah, it's
and sitting on the top of it. So
science will
which
solve
is
these
stupid
things.
enough because there's two tunnels at the Dartford Crossing, so they just use the other tunnel to just funnel that traffic, right, and the other channels funnel the other traffic. So there was no disruption.
But
Well,
no
a
one
little
thinks
bit, but
big picture, you guys. Science is what'll solve this stuff. And if you
this is but that's
if
what
you bankrupt companies and
the
governments and
but
people in the
Moss,
meantime,
if you
there's
watch if
the
you
money doesn't go to research, and then we don't
but
solve
Moss,
the
if
problem.
you watch if you but this
but
is the
there is
thing.
research.
Look.
The
But this is the
problem
thing.
is,
More and
yeah,
more
Hang on a minute.
technology
the
will
I'll
problem,
just
solve
say
all
this.
this.
I'll just say this. Right. The car industry in terms of hybrids since 2014 has gone up massive.
Oh
Right.
yeah, it
The
is
technology's developed.
nonstop. Keep
Why is
going. Yeah.
that? Because the technology, right, was first implemented into like it. I know it's a sport, but F1 has been the pioneering of research into car industry, and everything that's come that you've got ABS, traction control, all that. It's all come from Formula One.
Yeah.
Right? That's why it's the
Technology,
pinnacle. That's
looking
why
into
it's
things.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why now they're doing this biofuel thing and going carbon neutral by 2030. So if
Yeah,
the
there'll be
whole sport can
hydrofuel too.
yeah, if the whole sport can do that, then you can do it for a country, right? But so they're funding.
Yeah,
They're fund. This
you
is
can't
millions.
kill private and
I,
research and money.
this don't get me wrong. That's true, and like Shell and all the other companies will find a way of making money out of it.
And
But
why is there so many
but
electric now? It's not just
what they're
because of
doing.
Tesla. It's because all the big companies got aboard.
No, but what you're seeing
but the
is
thing is
that
this, for me, yeah, the oil
they can't
companies,
you can't even afford
they
electric
need to
to power
find,
the electric cars.
they just need to understand that the world is moving forward and they need to find
They
solutions.
do, and they're the
They
ones
can't,
This
also.
is what everyone's doing, right? And that's
but they can't
why
just,
you
they
You
can't
can't
just say
bankrupt
that.
everything.
But it's not
every
about bankrupting everything. There's been long-term goals
But
where
that's
we
what
are
the
supposed to.
environmentalists, that's what the crazies are doing. They're like
But it's not.
destroying
It's
things.
for most.
but
There's
Moss,
a
this is
valid reason to why we need to
so
move on from oil.
honestly,
It's
We
guys.
destroying
can't.
the
Look,
world.
look, guys.
We're killing
I
our economy. Look at
guys,
inflation. It's all
hang
because of that.
But
Moss,
look at Dubai. They're moving on from their oil industry.
guys.
They're not dependent on
They're
oil.
Seriously,
making
no,
killing. They're making a
hang on.
killing.
Guys, honestly, I don't know if you're F1 fans or not, right? But look,
No,
even if
I
no, I
can't
know
say
you're
that
not,
really.
say right, but right, honestly, if you watch any documentary on how F1 cars are developed and how it is
Yeah.
developed through road industry, right, if you then um, just for example, I'm trying to get this stream done, but I've not been well enough to
Yeah.
explain the new rules with all the biofuels and like the forward technology, right? I just honestly would honestly get you to honestly watch that, because if you watch that in a few years you'll be seeing it in roadworthy cars. It's supposed They said it is supposed to
Update.
be roadworthy, not just for Formula One, for the roads,
Yeah.
for the car
Yeah.
industry.
Right
And
and go.
they're chucking billions of pounds of research into this,
That's good. It's good.
because
It's good.
the amount of money in Formula One is astronomical.
It is.
Yeah.
So
It's like
and
Premier
that all
League.
that money is going on research,
Mm.
right? Even this
Toot
season's
toot.
new rules, even though season's new rules was just about making them faster, what they did do is put a new biofuel called E10, right? Which is a 10% made of ethanol biofuel, right?
Yeah.
And that was to help research so they can then move to a permanent biofuels in 2026.
Yeah, it
And
all
then by
filters down.
2030, and then by 2030, completely carbon neutral.
I agree. Completely filters
So
down. These big
honestly,
companies are
if
researching it.
if I get time to get this stream done, honestly watch it because you'll find the amount of research that's gone
Sounds
into
good.
car industry has come from Formula One is you won't believe it. It's miles.
Because these big companies put lots of money into that, and it's like they research everything possible to get better performance, better efficiency, everything.
Yeah, but now the FIA are also saying no. Is that we shouldn't be worried about just going faster. We need to be at the forefront to making sure that like
Yeah,
that
it helps everything, and
it helps
Shell, all these
everyone. Yeah.
companies are developing it and find this research. Then it filters
Mm.
down to everybody.
And then you watch it. All the oil companies will find a way of making money out of it. Don't you worry
Yeah.
about that.
Oh yeah, like look, they were against Tesla, then they all jump aboard it. But we need them to get it to everybody going electric and hybrid and everything. But man, you can't tell me up here in -30 that I'm going to be on an electric car.
No, but the problem is, right, I don't know what it is like in America, but in our
But
country at the
you're gonna
minute,
have to in the
hang on,
future.
in a minute,
There'll be
at the
other
moment,
technology.
no, but say that the
There'll
reason
be
I keep
hybrids.
saying
There'll be the hydro fuel cells. There'll be lots of things.
this is what I'm saying that I think the hybrids will be better because
Yeah,
if you
for
look
us.
at
Yeah,
because at the moment, right, people can't even afford the electricity to charge the frigging car.
yeah. The next problem
Right?
will be electricity. All these little
Well,
lithium
it's already
things
a
and
problem. It's already
all
a
the
problem
little
here.
materials we need for our batteries and this electronic
But Moss,
batteries. Yeah,
it's already a problem here. It's
yeah.
always been a
It's
problem.
already a problem because China
Right?
has it all and they're not selling it anymore to us.
But it's not just that.
We
It's
haven't
all
got
part of
into
this
all
cost
those
of living.
rare metals yet.
It's all part of this cost of living at the minute. And
Yeah,
like,
there's so many reasons why inflation's going crazy.
whereas you could buy a hybrid and it will charge it for you.
Come on,
Just
Fulham. You have to play much better. Fulham been
Yeah,
awful.
it's 2-2 in the Wolves. Hey, King
yeah, boy. I just
Yeah, yeah. 2-2.
thank you,
Matoma. I was gonna tell him to bring him up on our fantasy show, and
Moss.
Lalana got the assist. But that
Yeah, yeah.
Matoma, the Japanese guy, he's looking really good.
Yeah, it
Can I
looks really
just
good for.
give a big shout out to Mel? Like,
Oh,
thank you for the
yeah,
gift
yeah.
card.
Yeah,
Thank you
big
for the
up
gift
Mel.
card. Like, I've paid. To be fair, like she gave me a £90 gift card, and the shirt was a long sleeve shirt with the European badge and our font, not the Premier League font. I can't buy it. So is £101.
Wow. Wow.
But
That's a lot of money.
she did a £90 gift card, so I only paid £11. But it's free delivery. Oh, it's free delivery over £100. Like, I
Fair play.
expect that level from
Oh,
Arsenal. If we're paying
and
that much for shirts, we should
Bemo
be challenging for
scores
titles.
1-1 Brentford, Nottingham Forest.
What's
Penalty.
going on in this city? They're
No!
talking about a
Wait, what's my predictions? Where's my predictions?
1-1. Still, Tony's on it. Tariq's in the house. Tariq talks.
Tariq.
Your show was really good yesterday without you.
Tariq, mate, like, Tariq, I'd love to get you on my show sometime. Honestly, would.
Yeah, he's a good kid,
Like,
man.
I've never
Awesome.
been on say channel with you, and top guy. Definitely got to sort that out.
But here we go. There's lots happening.
The sooner the better, because.
So was it a Tony pen? Because I'm just seeing something on the.
Mbemo. Tony is suspended.
Or what are they showing here?
1-1.
Oh, Tony couldn't play, so that was Mbemo taking the pen.
Yep.
Look at those crazy jerseys they got, Brentford. What are
Yep.
those? Look
So,
disgusting.
Moss, you went 1-1.
It's raining like crazy in this game.
I went 1-1 in this game.
Yeah, 1-1.
What did I do?
For the Brentford?
I
Yeah.
go
What
1-1
did
as
you go?
well.
Yeah, you
I don't
went
know.
1-1 as well. Mate,
Yeah.
I'm not counting your opinion, mate. You tried to talk about freaking FPL and Like, all of a sudden, you got your players sent off.
Listen, you're not part of this. You're not supposed to be part of this stream. So your opinion, man.
He thought he was Stephen Free, and I got Stephen. Sent him the
Hey,
uh,
Pep is furious. But
but yeah, definitely Tariq will sort that out, man. Because like,
Tariq. Yeah, big ups to you, buddy.
the sooner the sooner
I got
obviously
my
the better.
my
We don't-
predictions into the Tariq Talks comments, and I did some predictions with Steven too there. I think King, do you do Tariq? Oh no, in the Discord, in the predictions table.
If you did the predictions, you can
Oh,
go.
King's might be gone again. He goes in and out.
If Tariq's done predictions in Discord, you can. I'll come add it into mine as well.
Tariq, what's
Boom.
up?
How you doing, guys? How you doing,
Yeah,
Moss,
bud.
King, Stephen? You're good.
We got snow
Yeah,
last
all
night.
good. I'm
Brilliant. How
just
did you get started?
destroying Sait's FPL knowledge.
What, are you above King as well, Steve?
I don't know. I
Everyone
just,
is,
mate,
I
but
guess.
I don't. Look, he's
He
chicken
ran
out.
away now.
No,
He ran
yeah,
away now.
he goes in and out with his phone
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah, but look, no, I already admit I'm crap at FPL.
Yeah.
So like, I don't claim to be a master.
Oh
No,
man,
it's-
I'm minus
Usually
one
when I
Tariq with
bet on a player,
Cancelo's
so
red.
that guy's gonna score goals, he ends up getting sent off. Right, usually. So
I know. Exactly
I'm
like this
minus
is it.
one Tariq.
Me too, Moss. Me and you join the club. I was happy, but I was annoyed at the same time. I was
Yeah,
like,
so then we're like, okay, forget it. This is good for Arsenal.
there's been another red card as well, by the way.
Whoa.
where
Not in the City game, but for Wolves.
Wolves,
It was
Semedo.
2-2.
Semedo. I ain't seen it on final score yet.
So that was after the pen. Or after the goal, Mitoma tied it.
Yeah,
After
yeah.
it. Oh man, it must have they haven't showed it on Matchday Live.
They're into the 51st minute. 52nd minute? No.
Wow.
Let's get turned on.
Some games are ahead of others.
Yeah, I've got the updates on my phone. I haven't seen any of the games yet. So how have they been? Like,
Oh,
how's the
it's been
Man
good.
City game?
So like Man City came out pretty good, but then the Cancelo red was I don't know if he got it just for the foul on the penalty shot, but then he kind of runs on top of the guy like stamps on him.
Oh yeah,
Dude.
yeah.
I think he got a red for sure.
Yeah, that's a red, mate.
I'm having a look at it now. Do you think it's a red because it's the last man, and he's not attempted to go for the ball? Because that's
Kind
what
of,
the
but he
rules
kind
say.
of goes shoulder to shoulder, but then he runs on him too.
Yeah, but the run on him looks accidental though, doesn't it?
A little bit, but kind of made sure.
Yeah, but I think it's because it's like because the rule states.
But yeah,
you know,
he is. The guy's about to shoot. Like, yeah.
Yeah, the rule states if the only way you don't get a red card in that situation is if you attempt to get the ball.
Yeah, like it's kind of shoulder to shoulder, but it's a foul, and he's about to shoot and score maybe.
Yeah, exactly. But hey, it's good for us, isn't it?
Yeah. The gaps are widening.
we got a big job to do tomorrow. Big job.
Oh, we can do it.
We can do it.
Definitely.
I have 2-1. What did you put in your prediction? Or was he saying your picks or his picks?
He put. I think he put his picks up, but he showed mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
so
watched
said
most of
2-1.
the show, but I wasn't getting what if he was showing all your him and Wolf would go out on tangents, so that I was like, oh, okay, whose picks are these?
Yeah. Oh man, but no, look, it was good.
It was good though.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hey, as I was saying, do I need to increase his contract? Do I need to give him a bumper deal?
Some extra food here and there. Keep him happy.
Yeah.
But,
Mama G, hook him up.
1-1 Man City Fulham. Jesus. Yes, please.
Alvarez looked good though, but then you're down to 10 men, so it changes the whole aspect of the game.
Moss,
Yeah.
Moss and Stephen, I want to hear your thoughts on this because after the Zurich game and how that went out, I put a tweet out yesterday, and it was kind of because basically what I think is now, I think including myself, I think we have overestimated the impact some of our squad players, not necessarily the quality, but how good, like how they can fit in to what Arteta is currently trying to build right now. You know,
Yeah.
for example, Eddie Nketiah, I don't think he's
No.
been performing at a high enough level. I think Fabio Vieira, he still needs time to settle.
Here it
I
is
thought he
again.
would have had a
See, and he might
stronger
not.
impact.
Oh, sorry, Tree. He might not been able to score. I'm just seeing all the highlights again.
Nah,
Wilson?
I'm Nketiah.
Like the Fulham, yeah.
Nket-
But no, and it's not shoulder to shoulder. That's even more so. It's from behind.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
what it is. But what
I
do you think, like, about our
I-
squad players?
Nketiah for me has got to go.
He's just not good enough, clinical enough.
Not good
Mm.
enough.
I like the guy. He works
Look,
hard, but he's
Moss.
just not clinical enough.
Moss, look at Alvarez against Man City.
Yeah.
Comes
Oh,
on,
but he
bangs
was
a goal
going to
and
be
straight
a
away.
world class player. Like I saw him at River Plate, Stephen. He's
No,
amazing.
but
I knew
what
he was
did I
going to be
say
amazing.
when they took the lead? What did I say? I said that is a competent backup, right?
Mm.
Oh yeah,
Obviously, we're not gonna get someone to the same
Jonathan
level,
David would be.
right? But we need someone that is clean, like that can pick up for Jesus when he's injured.
That's
Right?
it.
And then Nketiah, I'll give like when you can't even make the bench when you leads win the championship, right? That shows everything as a player. I'm sorry, he's just not.
I wouldn't
He's
say
not
that.
good
I wouldn't say
He's
that's
not
the
good enough.
reason. I wouldn't say that's the reason, but I get your point though, Steve. Because
He's had so many chances as well. And
If-
2 goals against Chelsea, yeah, fine. 2 goals against Leeds, yeah,
Nah,
but
but look-
we need you performing on a consistent basis, and he can't do it.
Yeah. I will. This is what I'm going to say though. It's not even in terms of like on a consistent because for me, like it's hard to be consistent if you're not starting games and having a run of games. But what I'll say is when he is playing, he's not giving me. The fact he's not clinical enough and he's not doing what Jesus does. Let's be real. Jesus
That's it,
isn't.
yeah.
He
I've
can't
already
do what
said.
Jesus
I've already said that.
and he ain't near Martinelli's skill
You
either.
can see the difference in the way we attack when we got Jesus
That's
up
it.
on and not Nketiah, mate. Because
Exactly.
Nketiah has got no movement, so he just ends up isolated between 2 defenders.
And he doesn't even press. He's probably a better athlete than Jesus, but he doesn't press like Jesus.
Yeah, but if he wants to keep that shirt and that contract, right, he needs to start learning off Jesus at a rapid rate of knots.
But
Because I'm sorry,
Yeah,
it's even when we played PSV on the left and we won.
he's got to be
1-0,
way more like Jesus.
He was one of the worst players on the pitch.
Yeah, he's nowhere close to Martinelli.
good.
His
He's
touch
not
ain't
good
even
enough.
near Martinelli.
And that's it. And that's where I would say, Moss. I think
And
the
here's the
problem with
thing,
Nketiah is his
Nketiah-
technical ability. Is his
He's been
technical
hit on-
ability
You can
isn't
see
at a
it.
high
His
enough level.
first touch always
But
bounces.
here's the thing,
First
Nketiah-
touch bounces. When you're a striker, you can't have a bouncing first touch. You won't get
But
the
Moss-
shot off. And then in the counter attacks, he slows down because he needs 2-3 touches.
Yeah, that's
but
it. Moss is
if
spot
you
on.
look at him, if you look at him though, he's played.
But I like the
Right,
guy.
hang on. Look, he's 23 years old, right? Okay, let's have a look at Saka's.
Look at Jonathan David, 1 year
Saka-
younger. And all
Saka-
he's done.
No, hang on. Saka is only 21 years old, and he's getting the Player of England award, right, for 2020-21. The reason, like he got his chance before Saka and Martinelli were even heard of at Arsenal.
Yeah,
Right?
but look, let's be
And
real.
he
Saka
hasn't-
is an
he hasn't-
anomaly.
And that's-
Saka,
yeah,
not many players can do what Saka can do.
but yeah, I understand that, but like when you get an opportunity as a youngster, you've got to take it, right? And
Yeah.
every time he's had the opportunity, he fails. He
No, I
does
wouldn't
not
say- I
reach
wouldn't
the
say that.
standard.
I wouldn't say that because do you think he took his opportunity at the
He
end
had
of
a
last
decent
season?
run last year.
Had
Yeah,
a decent run, but like
scored
it was
5 goals in
too
8 games.
late.
Yeah.
that's not.
But someone's got to score. You're our
Listen,
striker.
I don't think, and this is where I disagree with you, Steve, is because I don't think that giving him the contract was a mistake. Because this isn't think about it now. He's an academy
It's
product
Costello.
that we spent absolutely no money on previously into developing him. We
Yeah,
protected
correct.
an asset. This is what we want us to be
It was
now,
the right
Steve.
thing to do. You're right.
If you want us to be like what Build House similar to Liverpool have when they sold Jordan Ibe for like 20 million, Dominic Solanke for like 20 million. They've sold their assets that they weren't even all academy players. But if we sell whatever money we sell Nketiah for, let's be real. If you're a club now, Premier League club, how much do you think other Premier League teams are going to pay for Eddie Nketiah right now? And bearing in mind, whatever that is, it's all profit.
10 million.
I say minimum 20 mil.
They might want to buy him, Tariq, but they'd want a new contract.
Million,
probably.
20 mil. I've done it. To be honest, 15 mil tops.
Nah. Look, Nico Williams, left Liverpool for 20 mil, right? And that's a right back. We know,
But
Steve, with the striker
I
market
understand
now.
that, but if you're protecting market value and you want to put him on a contract that protects market value, right, then why the hell giving the shirt number? That for me, that for me, like, that is either
Numbers are mean.
you actually just make it clear, right, that he's there to raise capital, like, later on down the line. But for me, like, that shirt number, and not growing up watching on me, right, and if you can't find someone good enough.
It ain't us
that,
making the decision. Arteta really believes
he
is our
Chelsea,
second striker.
look at what Chelsea did with their number for like Zola, right? They couldn't find anyone good enough to replace Zola. So what did they do? They retired the number, right? They didn't give it to the next person.
Numbers are meaningless. Have you seen Napoli? They were 88, 81, 71.
But, like, if you look at Walcott when he turned up, who ended up getting that number, for me at the minute, Walcott has done probably more than what Nketiah has done at his time at Arsenal.
When he was another phenom at a
when
young
he's on
age.
the same when we're talking about, like, I'm not saying that I'm comparing a whole career. I'm talking about where Walcott was at his point, and we put it back in history, like we put Nketiah at that point at the same time. Walcott was getting in more. He was getting more in games. He was getting more game time.
Oh, he was a phenom too.
He was being more productive. Nketiah, it just feels like whenever Nketiah's on, I'm sitting there saying, I've got to sit here and wait 20 opportunities before he scores a goal.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
But this is
that's not good enough for where we're going.
If anyone thinks that's good enough to be a backup at Arsenal to go and challenge for the league, you're wrong.
But Arteta does think that now about him. Arteta does think that about him now, but he's not proven it. So yeah, you're right.
But, for me, that's not.
But that's where I think we all agree in terms of where we want Arsenal to be now. Is
we need a Jonathan David. We need a David-like guy where him and Jesus are interchangeable.
Look, not even that. I can now, after maybe the last two transfer windows, the way they've gone, I could trust if Arteta bought a signing that wasn't like the star sign of Jonathan David. Right, but he was on the same level as probably Jesus. It gives him competition.
Exactly.
Because at the moment, Jesus knows he's playing
same level as Jesus is hard. I just think you need someone who can bridge the gap a little bit better. Like Jesus
Jonathan David plays the same style.
I think you need someone better than Eddie, but not. But I think it's hard to get someone better than Jesus. Like at
the moment,
I'm saying David is just
someone that's not far off him.
Bobby, he's getting mad at me.
No, but what I'm saying is, for the way we play, what I am saying is that why we should get another striker that's not the same, not better than Jesus or the same level, but just under him, which then makes Jesus think, if I don't perform, right, this guy could come and take my spot for a few games. So I've got to be on it. Because you do know that it's proven.
That's how we were with Wenger days. Yeah,
but it's been proven in most teams you see, right? When there's competition for places, right, these players, they have two reactions. They either have the reaction of, I will step up my game and prove to be have the right mentality, or they were like, Like,
But Stephen, now you're in a different territory now because you're talking about a player's mentality, right? And a player's mentality and quality they don't usually marry up always, because this is why we're shopping in a very niche market, because this is difficult. Arteta himself and Edu
Vargas.
said, we don't look at a player's quality, we look at their character first. Because
exactly.
if their character doesn't match,
Bolton's warming up.
we could get someone. There's plenty of strikers out there that are better than Eddie Nketiah, but there's not many strikers out there that would be better than Nketiah, but willing to really graft and fight for their place.
Yeah.
Which is why I give a lot of
Canadian
credit
Gunnerwood.
to Kieran Tierney. This is why I give a lot of credit to Kieran
Holland's
Tierney.
warming up.
Like,
Oh mate, I've loved Kieran Tierney from the minute he stepped in, and do you know what? The amount of do you know what? When Zinchenko came in,
yeah,
I
David
felt a
would
little
do
bit
it.
insulted. No. I felt a little bit insulted by the fans, because for me, it's like everyone forgot that he was still a quality left back. He's still a quality left back. Don't get me wrong. Kieran Tierney is still a quality left back for Arsenal, but it's like they all forgot because.
Steven,
like-
you're proving your other point.
No,
Steven, you're proving your point because Tierney's raised his level. He's adding to his game because
exactly, because he's got increased competition.
Yeah,
Like, like when I look at it and see with Kieran Tierney, it's like when Zinchenko came in, it's like, oh, I got the new game. Like, it's the new thing. Like, and everyone forgot the other thing's just as good.
Yeah.
Like-
I think Zinchenko's a midfielder for us.
Well, yeah, but we haven't tried that yet, have we?
Yeah, he got hurt.
Because I'll tell you this, and do you know
be
what I
honest.
think that's because? I think that's because Granit Xhaka knows
Bobby's
he
getting
could.
banned here soon.
No,
let's-
Look at this.
let's be honest. Zinchenko, yeah, just because he's not playing in that specific, I don't
No,
know
what was
where you
gonna-
plonk him, but he's playing in midfield. Let's be honest.
To me,
When he plays, he's a midfielder.
what I was going to mention is
There,
that-
Tariq finally admits it.
no,
No,
what I was
he's-
going to hang on. What I was
That's
going to mention.
that's where he's playing, though, isn't it, Moss? Like, if
Yeah.
we're talking about,
No.
Yeah, he goes
he's
to like
play-
a back three.
But guys, what I'm
if you used to
mentioning-
say where
guys-
this player is playing on the pitch, it's in a midfield. But of course,
yeah,
this is
but
what
to
formations
the-
are debatable anyway.
Yeah, the thing I wanted to raise up with it is forget what happens during the game. His starting position may be left back, right? But Xhaka knows, and this is probably why Xhaka's come back as like a new bloody signing and has been absolutely amazing, right? And that comes from a lot because I still don't like the bastard, right? And that's just me. I just don't like him, but I'll still praise him. I'll still praise him and rate what he's doing.
How
Right.
come you don't like him?
Just what he's done to the club in the past.
But do
Who?
you believe in second chances, Stephen?
Yes.
Then surely he's given reason.
That's
for not calling-
no, that's
at least
to
like
me.
him.
That's to me. That's why. That's why I've
Well,
not
I think-
been straight. And that's why I've not been straight away. Oh, 3-1 Bournemouth. That's why I've never been like, oh, just I don't care if he's playing well, get rid of him. If he's playing well for Arsenal, I may not personally like the guy, but if he's playing well for Arsenal and winning his games, couldn't give a stuff.
Go.
Right? Couldn't give a
Who
stuff.
scored?
Right? But
Bournemouth.
I think what Xhaka's realised is that because Zinchenko know he can play as a DM, he probably thinks he's got competition from
Damn it, I wanted Kiefer more.
Xhaka's probably thinking he's got competition from Zinchenko, right? Knowing
Then
that
he
the
even
fact
played Tony left
drop
back.
knowing he could drop as a DM, right? So for me, that's probably another.
I was
reason why
waiting,
Xhaka stepped in the
King,
game.
because Solanke scored. King would be on. I knew it.
I was gonna put him on, I didn't. I was gonna
But
take him.
my internet is the issue. It's been on and off.
Solanke goal, my friend.
Mad. Do you know what I did? I took out Andres Pereira. I put in Trossard. I mean, I
What
was
if
happy
I-
for a little
what
bit.
They both got points.
What's what's your Discord and that? I'll sign up to it.
Oh, which
I
Great,
one?
have a
yeah.
Discord, but I haven't used it in fucking ages.
Yeah.
How do you
what's-
get one so easy?
You just gotta make it's hot. It's quite well. You can make it, but there's quite a lot of technical
I
things that you
don't
gotta
think I
do with it.
want to.
Moss.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like settings and
My
stuff.
well, I mean, like anyone that's got an FPL side, you can put your side in my FPL.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Because
yeah, I should do
I
that.
got it for the channel, and so far
Put your code.
we've got for Christmas. If you're top at Christmas, I need to have a look at
We're in lots of different Treeks Talk leagues, Riches,
no,
Kings League, so many
let me
leagues.
yeah. If you look at if you do mine, for your chance to win a £30 gift card for first at Christmas, right?
I'm still
And then
-1.
at the end of the season, you have a chance to win the shirt of the team you support for
Nice.
winning the league. Plus, at Christmas, one team will be selected at random to win a £20 gift card in our first FPL raffle, along with another chance to win at the season's end.
You gotta
There will
be a
also
member.
also no. That's not even. That's just being subscribed,
Oh, well,
right? Or
cool.
just being part of the league, right? There is also a channel members raffle, which will be a £10 gift card
Good idea.
of their choice at Christmas, and then again at the season's end.
Good idea.
Nice.
If you join mine, if
Borough,
you join our league,
Bristol City 1-1. Grace is at the game tree.
and if
Akpom goal.
if anyone
Wow.
could do that and become a member for the charity at the for the channel to help the charity to help raise money for Children's Disease Foundation,
Sounds perfect, man. I
then
love it being in all these
please
little
then
groups.
please do so. Do hit that join button. Like
I will.
people may think £1.99 it's the cost of a double cheese like what a McDonald's is not even the price of that.
Not anymore. It's $2.19. I'm joking.
Everything's going
Well,
up, dude.
yeah, I know.
McDonald's.
People think like it's not even like 2 packets of sweets or something. But I tell you what,
Brereton Diaz for Blackburn.
that £2 donation you put in. First of all, you'll probably I'll get the charity to send you a wristband or a pin badge,
The
whatever you
wrong
want.
banner.
But there will also be a
Oh, yeah.
how do
Somehow
I
changed it.
how do I put this? It was
What the hell did I do?
yeah, that £2 that you donate, I'll tell you what, that would be the difference between saving a kid's life.
Wow.
And
Yeah,
that's kids. That's kids that are
my
still
niece's
getting.
my niece's
That's-
dad, he just had a liver transplant, Steven. Man, he was almost dying.
Tell him to get in touch.
He's supposed to be good now, but man, he was in the hospital a long time.
Tell him that we've got this channel here, and he can always.
He doesn't
reach
like
out.
soccer. He's a hockey guy. I don't even think he
Mm.
likes hockey. He just played it.
So he's a bit like Ben White, yeah?
Yeah, he's kind of like Ben White. He is. He looks like him a bit too.
But
And then my sister's married to Ben White.
look,
Policeman.
in the end, that little £2 goes towards
Munsey in
saving.
the house.
It goes towards saving the kid's life that is doing the same as what I was doing at that age,
Munsey.
which was
So excited.
kids get diagnosed at 6 weeks and then having surgery at 6 weeks and 3 days, and that's even to now, and we're just
So he had like colitis or something his whole life, so it
Yeah.
just wore out his liver.
it will that it will but
Or Crohn's. I think it's Crohn's, maybe. Yeah, Crohn's.
that can definitely wear out the liver as well.
Crohn's and colitis. Yeah, we have a big
but,
foundation in Canada, Crohn's and colitis.
But this is what the charity I raise money for. It's a small UK charity, but
it's
it
for
goes
liver.
to it goes to the 3 main liver centres in the world,
Yeah,
which
good.
is in the UK, and you get people from all over the world. Not just you've had people from America, we've had people in Qatar, Greece, Italians
Yeah.
used to come
It's
there
where
as well.
it's where the
before
good research is going that
Yeah,
people
but
want to go
all these people come from like Malta, even
to
they
get
all come
to get
from
the
all around
surgeries,
the
right?
yeah, all to get the same treatment, and they give them respite whilst inside hospital. Um, and the Ronald McDonald House charity
Mudsy's
helps.
ripping through.
Yeah, the Ronald McDonald House charity thing that they do that helps these families stay at the hospital with their kids.
Bargav, are you in California? Why would it be 6 a.m. tomorrow?
6 a.m. tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
Wow,
mine is. Chelsea
Norwich,
Arsenal's the only one at 6 a.m. over
Yeah,
here.
yeah. We're at 12 a.m.
2-1.
here.
Yeah,
Oh
12
man.
p.m.
I thought it was all 8 a.m. Four of them. I didn't
Norwich
even
2,
notice that.
Norwich 2, Rotherham 1.
Yeah. Yeah, there's lots of championship game. Blackburn's up 1-0. Middlesbrough's 1-1.
But yeah, man.
2-1 Norwich, you're right, Stephen.
Yeah, man.
Ramsey made it 2-1. Isn't that
Big
the
up,
other Aaron Ramsey?
Yeah, Aaron
big up
Ramsey,
everyone
Jacob
that's
Ramsey's
watching.
brother. Yeah.
Birmingham 1-0. Trusty the process. He didn't score this time, but he's got it clean so far.
This is
Doing
it. Don't you
well.
think it's mad as well? Like that a lot. This is what Moss me. This is where I always like.
Trusty, it's
You
what
try
you
and be
could have been,
open
Tariq,
minded.
a left
When,
center back.
when
Hang
people
on.
when we signed him, right, people were saying, "Oh no,
It
it's
was a
definitely just
joke, they
the
said.
KSC to flick it on." I'm
I
like,
was like,
calm.
it's not a
It's just a
joke.
no-go.
You remember, Tariq. I was saying it's not a joke.
No, I'm like exactly. That's what I'm like. That's why I give credit to you there. So
Do
like,
you know what? To be when he signed him, I was like,
He's an athlete.
it may be a bit of PR, but like, look, the
We'll make
guy.
money on it.
No. But what I'm saying is that look, let's see what the guy does. We'll probably need a loan spell, and we'll see what he does. Like, I've had
Birmingham
people.
was a good option.
I'm sorry, like, but I've had numerous people. I've had one particular person.
Mr.
I'm friends with.
Arsenal.
Big up yourself, mate.
you
Yeah,
got
I've had one particular person that he was like, oh yeah, but he like, oh yeah, he's shit. I'm like, well, how do you know? Have you seen him play? I went, no. I went, so how do you know that then?
He's crazy. He's an
And he's at
average MLS
Birmingham,
player,
and
but
if
he
you
would
look
win
at
everything in the air.
and I showed him what he's doing at Birmingham, and he said he's doing decent at Birmingham. He said, yeah, but he's not going to be Arsenal's level. He said, he's
Well, we'll make
fucking
money, though.
19, 20 odd, for God's sake. Mate, I'm sorry,
No, I
but
think
like,
he's older than that. But big up Munzi, man. Now I always know you're joking. I know you love me really, but get lost, Munzi. Get out of here.
do you like
Norwich
that? No,
jersey, because he likes
don't
that
know,
yellow. He loves that
Mate.
yellow green Man U old jersey.
Yeah,
So he
no,
never
man.
can
that's what he is.
yeah. Munzi, I may live near Norwich, but I don't know the shirt.
It's an ugly canary shirt.
But yeah, I
Dortmund
mean,
3-0. Bayern Munich's 3-2 right now.
I mean,
Come on, 30 more minutes left for Fulham.
Well, no, but I mean, you get a red card, Mr. Arsenal. It's all possible.
I think
Cancelo, everyone's got in their fantasy.
do you
right,
know
this
what?
is the Premier
Do you
League.
know what
This
it
is why we love it. This is
Yeah.
exactly.
To me, do you know what I
Exactly.
think this is? Do you know what I think this is? The reason I probably think Man City are not themselves at the minute, I think they're rattled.
Rattled by what? By us.
Us.
Yeah, that we're doing this well.
Yeah. No
And,
one's
and-
just, everyone's
and
like,
Tariq and King
they're
said at the
looking-
start
they're
of
looking
the
at our
season, their
side.
defense is not that great.
no, but
and
Moss,
exactly.
people
at
get
the
in
moment,
behind them.
what you're seeing, right, with Man City, everyone's expecting him to go on and just go overtake Arsenal and win the
Well,
league.
imagine how
comfortably,
pumped
yeah?
Jesus is going to be when we play.
No,
them.
but
Oh yeah.
but
Hands in
like what I seem to notice with it's 2-2 Brighton and Wolves.
Yeah.
But yeah, what
I've
I've seen to notice is that everyone is getting so rattled. about the fact that
I
we're still
know,
top of the
everyone's-
league,
I
and
don't-
I'm like,
Everyone's
be
going
honest.
after
What
us
do you
because
want
it's
is,
fear,
like-
Stephen. It's fear because
Let's
we're
be honest
back.
though, Stephen. Come on, they're not going to be rattled. They had a very good Liverpool side chasing them down for like a long.
to me, I
years.
do still think.
But-
Don't get me wrong. I still think they'll go on and take the lead
Yeah, I do
and
too.
go
but
walk
Yeah,
away
same.
from us.
But-
I still
why
think
not?
they will. But
You still got to dream and you got to
But-
believe. We can
This is
do
what
it.
this is why we love football though. We cannot predict everything because this is if football right was as easy or
gotta
it
keep
just
this going
followed the
as long
same
as we
narrative, the popular narrative, we wouldn't love it anywhere near as much, would we?
exactly,
Exactly.
Mr. Arsenal podcast. We know that comment. That's a great comment.
Yeah,
They're
I
rattled
know,
because we ain't letting them run away with the league.
Exactly.
They're not.
I
gotta
honestly
keep this
look
going
at all the
as long
media.
as
All the
possible.
media have literally
No,
tried
the
to.
media's rattled.
All the
They're not
media,
rattled.
they are so rattled. They're like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, but
Listen,
like,
Holland's warming
oh,
up
there
again.
won't be this. Oh, there won't be that. Oh, there won't be this. There won't be that.
Man.
Because they've got nothing to moan about Arsenal.
3-2, Leeds go.
Listen, Man City.
Greenwood.
Oh, get lost! No,
He just came on.
Greenwood.
scored.
He used to play for Arsenal as well. Sam Greenwood, very good set piece taker for the academy. But
Oh,
An-
he
another
scored.
product.
They haven't showed it yet.
But let me tell you this, right? Man City have had people have not seen it because they just choose not to because they're
Their
very
D
good
is
going
not-
forward.
To-
They have had
The Laporte
glaring
is back
weaknesses.
now. It might get better. Laporte is back.
Look,
Yeah.
look. Can I
But
just?
no, this is what I will say though, Moss. How João Cancelo is a tremendous footballer in what he does going forward and
Oh,
what he
brilliant.
brings there. But defensively, he has a
Respect.
lot to be desired. We saw it last season when Martinelli.
He's not as bad as
absolutely-
Alexander Arnold, but he's
No,
he's-
He skinned him.
He is as bad as Alexander Arnold.
He's
but
close,
the thing
though.
is, he plays in a better team than Alexander Arnold right
he
now.
doesn't get as exposed, maybe.
Can
Exactly.
I just make to it? Look,
Yeah.
before I go any
He's
further,
also a lot older. Sorry.
I
I think he
not-
should be playing
I am not
right
sitting-
back.
Look, I'm
Cancelo,
not sitting
right
here
back, not
saying
left
that
back.
we're gonna completely rattle them until the
Oh,
point
Haaland's
where we're gonna go
coming.
in the league or something. We
Foden's coming.
look, I still think like Man City will go away and will pull away from us and win the league. Right? I'm just saying at the minute is that everyone's expecting them to just pull away because it's Arsenal. Like it's shit. It's the
all
club with
heating up
it's
here.
the club with
Ford
all the
Rain,
history that has
Grealish
been
is
We're the
fouled.
fouled.
underdogs. Yeah.
Grealish is
Everyone's
top fouled,
bigged it
Haaland
up.
and
Everyone's
Foden.
bigged it up because Liverpool aren't in the fight. Right? Everyone's bigged it up as Man City just going to pull away from everyone.
Of course.
I think at the moment they don't look like they're dealing with it 100% as they would do.
No, because
I-
they do have glaring issues though in that team.
Oh
As I've said.
yeah, absolutely. And but like
Grealish off,
I still feel,
Foden on.
but I will still say he will still
Whoa!
go on and
You
win the
see
league.
that? What's
I'm
his
not
name?
asking Arsenal to
Foden.
win the league. I don't think it's going to happen.
Tariq, have you seen this before?
Now what happens?
Foden comes on, and he hands a little board thing, like a little paper, like
Yeah.
board scribbler thing to Gundogan, and like describing what Pep wants or something.
Oh yeah. Well,
I've
I've never
Mr.
seen that
by the way,
before. Like,
Mr.
so, it's
Arsenal
like showing him a
podcast,
little.
Mr. Arsenal podcast. May not watch the live, but I've watched some of your videos. Really good.
Yeah, I like-
honestly good content.
I listen in and watch your cast too, Mr. Arsenal. Good job, always.
Yeah.
Here
yeah.
comes Holland and
I'll
Foden.
definitely
Here's
reach-
the
I'll
goal.
definitely
Here I
reach
saw
out
the
to you at some
Greenwood
point.
goal.
Yeah, Tariq, we gotta sort this out, like this stream out.
Yeah,
At
for
some
sure,
point.
man. We'll have great chat, great
Because
topics.
the thing, the thing for me now is like the sooner the better. My house,
Tariq.
What was
my
that?
house- my house
Sammy
not really-
Greenwood.
Oh man, I haven't seen it, but I'm hoping
Nice
you get.
goal.
I'm wishing you all the best, my brother Stephen, man. I'm sorry to hear that. but, man,
unfortunately, that in no certain terms is I'm gradually dying.
Yeah, but you're
We just don't
dealing
know how
with
long.
it. Stay positive.
But yeah, but see, this is where you know what what I would say. Like I can't. Obviously, it's hard for me to relate in terms of this situation.
Anyone can't
Well,
relate.
Oh,
with it.
yeah. If we end outside the top four, I'm gonna blame it on Arteta.
But, yeah, we got to appreciate moments like this together. Do you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Exactly,
Exactly.
man. You
Joy in the club
mate,
we love.
enjoy. Do you know what? Enjoy what you love while you have it.
Exactly. Because you
Like,
like
for example,
a big reason why it's hard for you, Steve, is because, and this is where it's hard to relate, is because it's like, and you have like
Yeah.
a
We're all
knowledge of,
dying, but you
we're
know,
all
and someone's telling
gradually
you.
dying, but
Yeah.
we don't know. But whereas you, like, it's that mental battle of dealing with knowing that you're what
it's
you
I've
know.
always been like this with doctors. No shit, no bullshit. Just tell me the truth.
Yeah.
It's what they did with me. My
You
third
got to deal
transplant
with
was
it.
11 years old, and they told me what would happen if I didn't get a liver. I was gonna die.
Yeah.
So I've always been honest, like with that. And like the last weekend, because my hands were shaking so much, they were wondering whether my ankylopathy is getting worse. And I said if it's getting worse, and I can't do streams anymore, then that's it. That's the last thing that's been taken from me, and I can't do it. I'm not turning into a vegetable.
So you had a liver transplant when you were young?
6.
Yeah. So
I've
what
had
are they?
6.
There's not like you can get another one if this one if you're
No,
going down too quickly.
because all main veins around my neck and all the main veins they could access to keep your life for surgery have all been used. They can't use them again. You do it, you just go into a brick wall.
It'll
It's too
collapse
much.
in it. The veins will
Too much.
collapse as well.
Yeah, it's only so much punishment they can take. There's
Because
nothing
when they do the heart, it's just like
otherwise
one
they
specific
could
thing.
they would have done the surgery they wanted to do, but they looked at it and they went, sorry.
Steve
you're
Stone,
sucked.
another good gooner. Many discords.
Steve Stone!
Yeah.
Steve.
His wife's
true,
a
though,
Liverpool. He's been battling, always losing to Liverpool with us. We finally got the job done. His wife.
Hey, spot on. I agree. Me and Steve, we always agree with each other, you know. Yeah. But yeah.
I like thinking we're rattling a lot of cages, though.
Yeah, I don't think they're rattled. I just think they've got like, if you look at their backline, let's be honest now, guys, right? Would Akanji start for Arsenal? I don't think so.
No,
Would
not
Nathan
on our
Ake start for Arsenal?
Not even close.
No.
I don't think so. Exactly. And that's big for City. You know what I mean?
Remember the start of the season when you and King were saying that, and I was like, well, yeah, Laporte's out, and look how long he's been out, but he is back now.
Yeah. But it's about getting back to like full fitness for him. And
Well,
back
that's
to
the thing.
level.
Look at Van Dijk.
It took a while.
Look at Van Disney.
Still not what he
Van Disney's
was.
not been the same since he came back from that injury.
I mean, he's playing really good, but he ain't what he was.
But then again, you could say that, but then they had a great season last season. So
exactly, it's true.
There's a load. You could do a 4-hour stream on Liverpool's problems.
Yeah.
You could.
Midfield.
2 minutes. Oh, 3-3 Leeds Bournemouth.
Whoa!
3-3.
We had. Oh no, I had 2-1 leads. Never mind.
What did
Same,
I
had
have?
2-1 lead as well. Hey, are you copying my predictions, Moss? I'm joking.
No,
I
we
had 2-1
we had a
leads.
few the same.
Bollocks.
Steven, stop
So
copying my
many goals
predictions.
today.
I
John
didn't know
is
your
right.
predictions. What are you on about, man?
3-3. Cooper, it says. I haven't
Wow.
seen it yet, but who is it?
Goal
Liam
fest
Cooper?
today, bruv. I'm watching match of the day tonight.
Hey,
I
Moss
wonder
has
if it's ahead of-
had two good
Please,
goal rushes in a row.
if Fulham get a winner, I'm gonna be jumping up and down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, they made it lame. That's what I don't get about Premier League. Okay, you're gonna take your famous Saturday away matches or afternoon matches that are so popular over there, and you don't get to see. So you take them away. You make Goal Rush crappy for around the world, but then those games are on Sunday, and you don't show them all. Well, come on. You do one or the other. You know, show them all or keep some on Saturday. And the last 2 weeks have been good.
Yeah, we have I don't know if you get it, but we have match of the day on BBC.
Yeah, I don't get match today. When I was over there, I was like, oh, I love it.
It's all right sometimes.
Me and Moss were watching it, yeah.
But
sometimes
I love that championship one too, where they show extended highlights.
Yeah.
I like those kind of shows.
Moss nearly made us miss match of the day. You know what I mean?
I'm not used to thinking about it.
This is the thing, right?
Getting German doner kebab.
And this is probably
Yeah,
like
kebab
it's probably
shop.
also probably down to the condition as well. Is that I've just decided
What a
like
game.
I've
That's
had
right.
I've had loads of support say like
Greenwood
from big
assist
channels.
streak.
Oh, you no, I can't listen to this no more.
They just added that.
Yeah, I mean, league honours always helped us out and all that, but like I don't try and listen to people that are just going to be negative all the time.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
at the moment, he's
can't
doing
do it.
everything that
Oh,
we
here's
want
the
him
highlight.
to. So I'm just gonna enjoy it,
Mm.
like because I ain't got time to just keep moaning about this club anymore.
Nah, big respect, man. Big respect. That's how it's got to be. Indeed.
Yeah,
Greenwood,
yeah.
brilliant corner. Liam Cooper header.
It's only last month it's
BX,
really sort of hit.
BX Gunner. I'm gonna have to have a look at this Kanga. What's he saying?
But Greenwood too. That was a great corner.
Hey, he might come back to Arsenal. Sam Greenwood. He was
Really?
quality when he was here.
Looks like he's got. I never even knew he was at our Arsenal.
Yeah, we signed him from
Yeah, I
Sunderland.
only knew one Greenwood, and
Yeah,
when we'll
yeah,
get
yeah.
into
We're
that
not
one.
talking about
Greenwood.
him. Yeah,
yeah, you know what I mean, bro.
Clowny Greenwood.
I don't want to get cancelled.
yeah. We'll get Moss and King. Let's have a look.
And King's not even on here. That'd be hilarious.
No, King.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
King's already. King, there you look.
King, we're
King,
getting
he's
suspended,
been
we're
cowering
getting
in the back
suspended.
room, mate. King's already cancelled because his FPL knowledge is rubbish.
He's 32, isn't he? He's
Sam
32. years old,
Greenwood,
BX
King,
Gunner.
goal and assist.
It's a bit old.
Who we talking about? Solanke.
Nah.
Sam
Greenwood.
goal and assist.
Sam Greenwood. Hey, isn't he the former Arsenal talent?
Yeah,
Oh,
we were just
yeah,
talking about that.
That's it, King. Well, well done.
Yeah, I think we sold it.
we did sell
Bit
him.
like how you sold Cancelo.
I didn't sell Cancelo. I sold
3-3.
I sold Andreas Pereira.
Oh, King, so did I.
Yeah, I know. It's so annoying.
King, so did
He's
I.
on my bench, but he won't count.
I got Trossard because I had money left over. I got Trossard
He's
in
on
for
my
him.
bench, but he won't
I
count.
got Rashford
And
in.
Holland's on now.
Oh, man.
Who I've got on
I
my
was
pitch.
thinking I was either gonna sell Solanke to Alvarez
Right.
or what's it called, Pereira to Rashford. I wish I didn't do it.
Then saying that, I got fucking
But
Cancelo.
I wouldn't have started him. That was the thing. He was on my bench. I was like,
Mate, then saying that, I got Cancelo in my team.
yeah,
Sure.
exactly.
Everyone.
I think everyone got Cancelo in this.
I'm -1 still. And then
That's-
Kiefer Moore
I'm
doesn't get
-2.
all these
I'm -2
goals.
on this one.
Bournemouth are
Trossard, I'm getting
Yeah.
5. I'm getting 2 for De Bruyne and 1 for Haaland.
Okay, Kiefer Moore has 2 points. Holland's on, so he's
Yeah.
got 2 points.
I put
bench
Saliba.
Haaland.
I put Saliba as my captain. I think he's gonna keep Chelsea out.
You think Holland will score
I'm
with
going
10
for it,
men?
bro.
I should put that as a poll.
I will have a look at the odds for that. I mean,
Actually, to it, I had this question right with a Man United fan earlier, and saying this as well. Like, who's been better this season, Lissandro Martinez?
Go Holland!
oh,
Oh yes!
You're joking.
Oh
why are we
shit!
cheering so hard for a Haaland goal?
I don't
Stop
even
getting FPL
understand. I don't
points.
want them to win. I don't get that.
Good. Fulham will tie it up with
That's
Everybody's
offside,
got
isn't
Haaland. There's no cheering that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Mate, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna profit. Profit for Valen.
I don't want them to win. They were like 1-1. His goal is not good for Arsenal. I don't get it.
Look. You shouldn't really celebrate because everybody has Haaland in their team, so nobody benefits.
Yeah.
No, Deadline King was changing stuff.
Look, anyway,
I'm angry. Like, I want City to lose. I hope it's offside.
can I just make a point?
He's offside.
Why are you happy?
He's offside.
Surely you don't want City to win.
Is he offside?
I hope so.
Is he offside, man?
His
Looks
arm's
offside.
off your side.
Is his shoulder offside though?
His shoulders look
It's
offside.
offside, man. It's offside.
Yes!
Yeah!
Ah! That's it.
You see what FPL does to people. For fuck's sake.
No, I'm talking about Premier League. I don't care about FPL. I don't want Haaland to score because I don't want City to win. That's my logic.
It's been disallowed. Get it!
Yes. Moss in the mud. Moss
Stephen
is
in the mud.
fan.
In the mud.
I hate this offside on an arm. It's literally, it was like this. He's
Steven a Moss
offside.
City fan.
Oh man.
Come again?
I'm like Lee Gunner,
Yeah,
Steven.
you and Moss are City
Steven.
fans.
Come again?
Steven, I'm like Lee Gunner.
How can you celebrate a Haaland goal?
Mate, get this imposter off the channel now. Get him off. Get him off now. Get gone. What is he doing?
Do you know what?
City fan.
You see, do you know Moss's channel now? Yeah. Do you know what it is, King? It's Moss Chris at Football Club MCFC. MCFC. Moss Chris Football Club.
Hey, mate, mine's S3D TV, so it can be anything it wants. It can literally ditch football for eternity and just do this here or the S.
Offside. Mr. Arsenal was on it too.
Nah, look. To be like,
so
obviously,
happy.
I do want City dropping points. I do want it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
thank you.
Oh,
Finally.
update. Forest Brentford.
Of course, I want City dropping points. If it means we're gonna win the league, then yeah, go. Let's do it.
Has David Raya scored?
What a goal.
What?
Hang on,
Sorry,
Tariq, I've got this question for
Yeah.
and say I had to put it in a poll because we had this debate about it, right? Who's been the better defender, Lisandro Martinez or Saliba?
Oh, yeah, Saliba. For me.
Thank you.
Actually, everyone in the chat, I'd like you to know what your answer is. Who's been the better defender?
Your show it was
By
like
the way,
50.
By the way, Lisandro
Steven, on your
Martinez-
show, Steven, it was like almost 50-50. I couldn't believe it. I'm
No,
like,
at the end it
"Serious?"
turned to 56 right at the end.
For
to
Saliba? Yeah. I voted
I
it.
was gonna take a photo of it and send it to Mike because he was
Lisandro-
giving it the big one. Like,
Lisandro has been quality, but
Saliba
yeah,
hands
this is
down.
what I'm saying. The amount of stick Lisandro Martinez has got, and I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think he's
that's
awesome. I wanted
disgusting,
him.
right? Like you're discriminating him because of his height.
yeah, I was. Talk to me, Stephen. Talk to me because I was.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk.
Listen.
What are you doing? Like,
I'm
the guy's
I'm-
what
I'm-
you saying about?
I'm a man enough to admit when I'm wrong because I said
Yeah, you
Lisandro
did.
Martinez.
Yeah.
I wanted him at Arsenal.
But to me,
wanted him.
some of your
Let me-
that's the thing. Like we have got the balls to admit it and
Yeah.
apologise for it.
I'm
These
gonna
media
say
are
Yeah,
still
I can
gonna
it's
spin.
respect
why.
that.
I wanted him at Arsenal, but I said I want this guy to be our left back. I said in a back three, he
That's
can
fair.
definitely play in there. But I said in a back four, I think he'd
Yeah, we'd
struggle.
be, either
I mean,
way, we were
that-
good.
I mean,
And then I was
that's
happy
a
with
fair
Zinchenko.
assessment, right? Especially if
He's
you haven't
been
seen him play.
quality.
If you haven't seen him play, that's a fair assessment because like
Yeah.
look
I
at our
saw him
wing-backs.
playing bits and bobs,
Our
but
best-
playing in
Yeah,
Ajax.
but if you look at our fullbacks are down the years. They've never been great in height, have they? So,
yeah.
like, but
Pereira's
like,
down.
the fact is,
Holland's talking to the Ravs.
the media is still now slating because of his height.
Nah, you can't. No, but they're not man enough
and they
to
ain't
admit
got
when
they
they're
ain't got
wrong.
the balls because they ain't got the balls to
Nah.
just say we got
Watch
it
him
wrong.
be a World Cup center back winner.
I'd actually have more respect for the media if these
Yeah.
journalists or pundits or whatever talk sport. Yeah, fucking talk sport. I'm calling you out.
But listen,
Right,
Stephen,
Mr.
these are the same
Jordan.
people.
Oh, he was just
Steven.
Call it out.
barely
Just be-
outside.
But
Just
Stephen,
say you got it wrong.
a leopard cannot change its spots. These are the same people that
gotta
thought
run
that
with
Arteta's
those
rubbish. Yeah.
Exactly. They run with
So,
that no matter what.
Like,
Yeah,
you
and
can't.
it's the
They're
same
not going.
people that
When you
said
think
Ben
that
White
Arteta's
is
rubbish and you don't apologize for that, then they're not going
Hang
to
on.
apologize for Lisandro. So,
Yeah.
Hang on. I said he's still got to prove that. Get me in.
oh, see, he's. But come on, you got like let's
Even
we
to
can
work
talk.
with Sky Sports, he got the same mentality as them.
But that's Stephen. You have to
Brentford
to
2-1.
admit,
Hey,
I'll know
Katie.
more
He
about
has got
FPL
us.
than you do.
he has got us playing our best football that we've seen since the Invincibles.
Look,
You saw that
and
thing, right?
I have not stopped praising him. Absolutely, yeah. But I've always said
We
I
suck
got rid of
from Jensen.
Wenger because we'll never challenge him properly for titles anymore. So why
Whereas
would I
back
get
on.
rid of a man who's done so much and then support a guy who hasn't even proven that he can do it yet? So if he proves to me he can do it and gets in a title race, then I will come out and say I got it wrong.
But he's
I'm
over.
just remaining skeptical. But like I said earlier, I'm not listening to negativity. I'm just enjoying the moment.
Yeah, no, you're right. I understand, and this is where
Enjoy
I
it.
admit he's not. He's not. People think he's just been overachieving this season. No, it's been for a while now.
You can
He's been
see,
Exactly,
on the
yeah.
pitch. That is not overachieving. Overachieving is just like, oh, we got lucky here, we got lucky there,
Nah,
we got lucky
look,
here.
It's
They're
totally
all
no.
playing
I
good.
think
well.
what
We were
means
getting
with
unlucky. Now we
overachieving
get
is
lucky because we're
yeah,
good.
you go King. You know what I mean?
what he means by overachieving, Stephen, is that nobody expected Arsenal to be first. Nobody was expecting
Oh
Arsenal to
yeah,
play the
yeah,
brand
I
of
understand that.
football
Yeah.
that we are playing. So, with the
But after a
quality
while, it's
of
That's
the
just
the
players
thing.
that
good.
If
we
you
have,
said 15
we
games in
are
we'll be ahead of
overachieving.
City, I would have said, "What are you smoking?"
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know.
You know,
So,
But can Fulham actually
I
play
can
like
tell
they
you.
have 11
but the
people
thing
and to do that?
is that what I'm saying about like in terms of what you just mentioned about overachieving is that it's not like we've got lucky in games. We've actually been playing some of the best football in the league so far this season.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we have. I think
And
we have.
actually, you could say it
I
is the
think we have.
better because we're at the top of the table and Man City ain't.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think we've been better than them this season. That doesn't mean that they are not a better team or they cannot
No,
catch us. I
their
think so
talent
far,
is just unreal.
we've been the best team in the Premier League.
with the youngest squad in the league as well, guys. How
Yeah,
ridiculous is that?
yeah, that's crazy.
Oh,
Eh,
Steve Stone's calling Moss out. He's probably calling me out as well now.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me
Celebrated
leave the
pretty
talk.
well.
I'm gonna
I
flip it.
celebrated the
With
outside too.
two new City fans, Moss
Yeah.
and Steve.
Mate,
Yeah,
I ain't
Yeah,
singing their
except
songs. I ain't
I'm
singing
only
it. And
Holland
actually,
though.
what
I'm
are
only
their songs?
Holland.
Did Man City actually have a song?
Yeah.
I don't know anything songs if I'm
Shit,
honest.
talking about sailing
They're,
or
they're
something.
singing
I don't know.
Oh
Oasis.
no, they
don't
used one of their bands from Manchester to at the
Yeah,
end of it.
Oasis.
Na, 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 na.
Oasis.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, they have that one too.
Liam Gallagher.
She ain't actually got an actual chant.
But
Oh
can they just
no,
drop points in this game at home at Fulham? That's a
the
massive,
Bayern Munich game. Alfonso
massive.
tweaked his hammy Tariq. Oh my god, this is
Yeah.
what
Oh, that's terrible for Canada.
I'm terrible.
Oh
I was
my God.
terrified
Who
of
tweaked
this.
his hammy? Who?
Alfonso.
Alphonso Davies.
Oh
Oh,
no!
and I was
This
gonna
could be
have him
like.
in my World Cup fantasy. I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
do.
is there
I might
FIFA
do
Yeah, I'm
it
getting
fantasy?
that.
Or
today. It's on
can we
live now.
can we send a group? Make a group, King.
Well, you want to make a draft? Is it?
Our World Cup, like have a real
I don't
pool,
know.
but also there's
I
probably
don't know if
FIFA ones. The FIFA ones, can you like make groups? Probably. Yeah.
I have to look into that. I was just thinking about playing it and going live and
Oh, I always do, but I usually make a World Cup pool too for everybody. Like money over here, we always do.
Do you know what? Funny enough, like
You can add like goal
you get
scorers
these
too and
panini
stuff.
sticker things.
yeah.
The World Cup book, stick Panini book or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, I've been trying
I
to fill
got
it
them.
in. I tried
My
to fill it in.
my sister, I think, filled hers almost, but she keeps giving me all her double.
Oh, hang on. What you got the panini actual panini stickers?
Yeah.
Oh wait, who have you got?
I don't know. I got lost in my book. I think it's in my car because my sister's giving me all her doubles. But look, I haven't even opened a bunch of packs.
Oh, wicked! Like I'll take them off you if you're not having.
Here, I'll open one.
Hey, if you're not having them,
Tariq, what's your
I'll have
prediction for tomorrow's game, by the way?
2-1 Arsenal. 2-1.
Yeah, we're the same.
I think we definitely. I think
Lots
we're
of
going to
people
win.
are.
I've got about
it's
over
I
100.
feel crazy
Spurs
to have
here.
this amount of confidence, though, man.
Alex,
Going into an away game.
Andrew.
Yeah,
Casper
but I had so much
Dolberg.
confidence. I had to tell
Who?
myself this is right. It's still
Oh, I got a
Chelsea.
blue.
Innit?
I got a blue
Yeah.
one.
But I just feel like the fact that Mendy's playing
Oh,
and
sis,
you
I ain't
know
got
he's
him.
sloppy and slow on the ball, I could just
Is that
see Jason
Senegal?
Preston.
A blue sticker.
Is that Senegal?
Yep.
Not watch number.
Senegal's good.
Munzi,
Yeah.
if Man United can draw to Chelsea, we can definitely beat them.
Yeah, we can beat them down there.
Yeah.
Stamford Bridge.
1-0 Chelsea, huh?
The people that are
Too
rattled,
addictive, I know.
Arsenal fans, there rattled like Munzi.
Do you know what? Actually, do you know what on eBay you
They-
can actually buy a
You know what
set?
Chris
was
Richards.
annoying them so much?
Thomas
is
Muller.
Oh,
I got Thomas Müller.
Leeds 4-3.
Oh, I
I've
got
got mine.
another Senegal blue one.
Goal for Leeds 4-3.
Wow.
Got him.
4-3.
Oh, that's the result then, Tariq.
4-3.
I had 2-1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
me.
Papa Gate.
I
I
packed
could
3
never
seconds.
see
BX.
4-3.
Here's the
BX.
highlight. Here's the highlight. Lead.
BX.
Somerville again.
I will pay
And
to
this is
have one of
Summerville.
the
We
fucking.
need to start considering him on FPL. He's turning
That's
up
all right.
lately.
Nice
Yeah.
finish.
He looks lively.
Yeah, he does.
Somerville does it again. Somerville.
You know who got the assist? Do you know who's really good? And that's when I saw him play against Liverpool when he come off the bench. You know that Wilfred Nyonto? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, he looks kind of
I
wavy.
Yeah,
saw
I
him.
know. I
He's
said
Italian.
he's Italian
Yeah.
too. He's awesome.
Yeah. I've seen him.
He came on against England as well.
talent.
He looked
used to
really
play for
good.
Zurich. That's where he signed him from.
Yeah. No, he's a talent.
Yeah, he was a big part of why they did that good.
Yeah.
Somerville
Yeah,
from Nanto.
Yeah, he reminds me of Pennant.
What a pass it was!
Hey,
What
yeah,
a
with
finish!
his hair and that.
Somerville, big time.
When Pennant was good, actually.
Yeah. 87th minute at Manchester City. Still 1-1.
Come on, Fulham.
Come on,
Come on,
Fulham.
Moss, you got nothing
Smash
to
Holland.
say. You fell out. FPL sell out.
I'm a fraud.
Mate,
I'm a
you
fraud
can't
for
talk with your
FPL.
FPL knowledge.
You fraud.
Big chance for Brighton.
Hey, yeah, Steven, I'm doing better than him, so it's really the bigger part of the show. FPL. No, it's
3-2 Brighton, Jesus
King
Christ.
we're just bad at taking our own advice.
Yeah.
If
I did
anyone's
predict
got
Brighton win.
Benzema and Conte, yeah, DM on Instagram. Yeah, DM me, bruv. And I'll
You're on
take
my
sucker off
Insta.
your hands, man.
You're on my Instagram.
Oh,
Do you
goal
know
for
what I-
Brighton.
Yep.
Brighton too. Finally with the
3-2.
red card. Wolves
Up the
have.
road. I can't shout too loud, otherwise I'll get caved in.
You're close to Molyneux. So is Bobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, why haven't you got him his scarf, Tariq? I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, it's still. I haven't seen him, have I? I haven't seen him.
But man, Ed's gone to Wolves. You have too. He lives right there.
I haven't been to Wolves. Yet.
Jacob and Ed have a few times.
Moss, where's the banners?
Oh, there's the goal, Brighton.
Yeah.
Pascal Gross.
Oh, gross.
Gross
He
is on
just keeps
fire
doing
again.
it.
King, I think we need to ask you. I need to ask you a question though, because
Okay, yeah.
you was talking about Dennis Undav at the start of the season.
No,
Garbage. I told you guys then. I told you guys then.
I'm so
but,
glad you didn't go with him. He's not even playing for them.
He doesn't even play.
He- I-
He's
Well, do
on
you
though. He
remember-
just
well,
came
King,
on, and
Do
they
you
scored.
remember when I
You were
said to
right.
you,
You
he
were
doesn't
right.
look
You
like
were
a
right.
footballer. He doesn't.
No.
I said to you,
He
I-
just came on, King, and they got a goal.
like people roast Luke Shaw right for his body type and that, but like
Hey, I was like that.
But
I
I looked at
dominated.
Undav and I was like, I'm not sure if you're actually like physically built for the
I
Premier
was
League.
like what was that Irish Premier League guy? Richard Dunn. That's what I look like.
Fulham had an opportunity to counter and score, but they're so bad.
Yeah.
Without Mitrovic, they're
That was
awful.
my
Without...
style, Tariq.
But yeah,
Body.
sorry. Yeah. Undav's been a
Richard
disappointment.
Dunn, Tariq. Remember him? You were
Yeah,
too
oh
young.
yeah, I remember Richard Dunn,
Yeah.
indeed.
That was my style, boss.
What with the own goals as well.
No,
Yeah.
no own goals, but just body type, like you're saying.
Henri used to twist him and turn him upside down.
Body type,
Yeah.
and that's
But
what I mean.
You
What's
have
wrong
a few
with
of them.
it? Guys,
Rooney
if
was
Luke
another
Shaw,
one.
if Luke Shaw can perform and he's that way, what's the big difference?
Have you?
Look at
have you
Adam
seen-
Traore. He looks like an NFL player. He's effective.
Nah. But yeah,
No, it's not effective. That's the problem.
Nah, but that's different though. Like that's different though, Moss. Whereas Undav, in what I would say with him, he looks like he's carrying too much mass. Do you remember Lukaku when Lukaku was
Yeah.
playing on way too much? Like,
Yeah.
It was always a little bit too much.
Yeah. Even
And
Hazard had
did
that
it affect
issue.
him in the
as well.
Premier League in the end?
I wasn't getting paid though either.
Exactly.
I remember when Hazard went to Real, he had the same issue.
Yep.
BX Gunner, I just messaged you, mate.
Guess what? Have you seen? Well, have you seen it, King? The Sadio Mane statue at Senegal.
No?
They
In
unveiled-
Senegal.
Yeah. They unveiled.
Yeah.
Man, they won the AFCON. That's huge.
Yeah, it's great.
They've been a really good team for a bunch of years.
Yeah, I'm
now.
gonna do a lot of content with people from Senegal during World Cup.
We're in the 91st minute here.
Netherlands
at Manchester
group.
See,
City.
we're still good for
Still
sharing out
one.
the watch-alongs, aren't we?
No,
Oh man, I
told
gotta
you, I'm
do
not
mine.
doing anything.
I gotta do mine for
What?
8 p.m. tonight.
I'm not doing anything with you, Steven. You're a fraud, you and Moss. This is the last.
Shut up.
See, because I cheered for Holland and jinxed it. Now they're gonna.
Yeah.
tie. They might even
Yeah.
lose to Fulham now. What?
I hope they do. But Fulham, I don't know. I wish Mitrovic was just here today. This would have been the perfect game.
Offside, Luke. His arm was offside. They've showed it.
Hey, what was that?
1-1
Can you hear
still.
that? Can you hear that, lads? Can you hear it? We're
What?
gonna win the league. We're gonna win the league. And now you're gonna believe us.
Top of the league, top of the table.
Come on, Fulham.
So 3-2 Brighton. I had 2-1. I get a result.
Yeah, I had 2-1 as well. I get 1 point.
I had 2-1 Leeds, and it's 4-3. I'll get a result.
I said 2-0 Brentford, and yeah, I'll get that result.
Thanks
for that.
everyone. Like and share on King's Football Show. It's also live on Full Time Sports Network, and we're live on my show, Footmoss Sports Talk. Share it around other FPL, EPL nutsos like us, and we'll bring you the MLS Cup final later today for me, tonight for you guys, 8 p.m. UK time.
Furious. I love it.
MLS final. LAFC, Gareth Bale,
He's rattled.
Chiellini, Carlos
Now he
Vela,
regrets not starting Foden, I can tell.
Van
That's why
Tariq,
he's so angry.
Bobby says. Van Tariq is in the house. Bobby, you were going to get banned for your Jonathan David.
Even
Make it
Ryan
easy.
telling me to shush.
Tariq, did you see the red card?
Yeah. I thought
It
it
was
was. I
crazy.
thought it was a red card. 'Cause
Yeah,
he's laughing, man.
Yeah, it was more behind than it was anything.
And then it stamped him.
Oh, no, what's this?
No.
No.
Did
No.
they score?
No.
Did she score?
What? They always get these things.
Oh no, it's a penalty.
No.
Oh my
fuck
god.
off!
Oh,
City
oh.
and Liverpool always with these late ones. Play extra minutes.
Fuck off!
Oh.
KDB shields
Can he
it,
just
gets hit in the back of the
Please,
calf,
please
and he
save
goes
it.
down.
Please,
Like he shot.
please save
Can he
it.
just
Burn
come
Leno.
on, Leno?
Bayern
Come on,
Leno.
Leno.
Did he ever
Burn
play?
Leno!
That's a
I'll send you the
he
medal.
got nicked-
We
He
win
got
it.
nicked in the back of the calf, but he goes down like he's freaking shot, man.
But why did he even do that foul? It's so stupid.
Yeah, keep your foot
It's
out
not
of
even
it.
in a dangerous area. The other guy is just there. Oh
Benjamin
my God.
Pavard, I got Steven.
And they weren't gonna score.
Steven.
I'm so angry.
In terms of France, I need Benzema or Kante.
Pedro Miguel, you're
He's
Oh,
gonna-
fuck off!
Yeah, of course it's gonna score.
Holland. Delit,
Oh, this
Fuck off!
This-
Wankers.
this is even worse.
Wankers.
my Dutch Delit.
Delete. I don't know if I've got delete actually.
And now it's putting in Ruben Diaz.
Oh my God! Always with these late ones. Anfield and
Yeah.
City. There's Holland's goal, left foot corner.
Yeah, we blame Tariq.
I'm a fraud, but I love it. FPL somehow. Because King, you took him out, didn't you? because you got in.
Oh, it's so annoying. And Leno could have. Well,
King's losing, and Holland took off his shirt. Is he gonna get a yellow?
yeah, he's gonna get yellow.
Oh, last point.
Yes. So he's just gonna get like 4 points anyway.
He's my captain. You took him out. I couldn't even do anything. Somehow you got in on the app.
Yeah, I'm glad. Can't stand it.
Man,
Fulham been
happens in
Oh,
Anfield.
BX,
All these
send me one of
extra
those
minutes.
Kantes, man.
All
Send
these
me one of
extra
them.
minutes they always get, these teams.
Yeah,
Right,
but
I
I
sent
blame
you-
Fulham. They
I'll
approached
send you
this
my
game
address.
being one man
Both of
ahead,
them.
been awful.
Yeah, they
They
didn't.
couldn't even
They
try
didn't
to
take
win.
it to them enough. Being up. Oh, man. We jinxed it. Mr.
Oh.
Arsenal said, I agree with the Arsenal. I think I jinxed it. Oh. Blame
Fucking
Tariq, Bobby says.
Diving bastards.
Oh.
But man, he goes down
Hang
like
on a
he
minute.
does
Hang on a
he
no,
does
no,
a
no, hang on a
pirouette
minute.
like he's been
No,
shot.
I'm
And the
sorry,
guy
I'm
nicked-
fucking losing it now.
The guy
Right?
nicked his
No, I'm
calf.
sorry, I'm losing it. Right? You saw that fucking Southampton game, right? Jesus doesn't get a penalty, yet you get a fucking penalty for that.
Exactly.
Bollocks!
Like he got grazed in the
Mate.
calf and he went down like he got killed.
Jesus literally looked like the guy was trying to get in the guy's shorts. Right? For
You know,
fuck's sake.
Davies might be
Right?
injured and we
And they
gotta
don't give a
play
penalty.
KDB.
Right? We even have
November
freaking physical
23rd.
assault. We even have Lianco to have physical assault against Jesus. Right? And on Nketiah. Right? And they don't send him off. But yet you give a penalty for that.
So
Go
dive.
fuck
Yeah,
yourself.
I can see them giving a pen, but he's so jammed it
Oh,
up.
2-2.
diving.
Nice. 9 of 5 Brentford.
Oh, did
Yeah,
they tie? I had tie pick.
Yeah, I got 0-0, I think.
What?
I'm pissed.
And the worst
That's
thing is
2-1.
this is typical for champions to get a last minute win when you're one man down.
I'm a Hollander.
Hate it.
Here's the highlight. Northern Forest, Brentford.
That's not even a good penalty.
Calm the
No, it wasn't.
I ain't calming the swearing. I'll calm the swearing when the fucking
Yeah.
when
No,
you start
no
being-
swearing.
No,
But
I'll calm
but
down.
listen, you
No,
can't
no, no.
swear
Say
on the
it.
street.
No,
You have
I'm
to
sorry.
understand
I'll calm
that.
down. I'll calm down.
You have to control
when-
your swearing. I've told you this several times.
We do it at night
Like,
time.
I'll calm down.
don't
No,
swear.
I
You
will
can be
calm down.
angry. You
Say
can
it, man. I'm
express
not
your
having it.
frustration.
No, I'm
King,
not
you
having
should
it.
see
I'm
on the
I'm calling out these refs for what they are.
King.
but
You
you
should
can't
see on
swear.
Man,
King
It's
on
not
the
about-
night streams with Dolphins. They swear all the time, nonstop.
Yeah, but I don't want swearing on my channel.
I
I've
don't
said
like
several
it. I don't
times.
do it.
My kids watch this stuff. I can't have people swearing. Come on.
I don't
Respect.
do it.
Rules are rules.
Oh
We all
man,
break-
though, like what the hell? Extra minutes always. Own goal it counts as tie game. Nottingham Forest, Brentford.
Guardiola will sit there saying he fucking deserves it, man. Honestly.
Holland. My God.
They're, if someone telling me they're not rattled, you're smoking.
did you know Eric Dyer's going out with Alexis Sanchez's ex?
What?
Well,
No,
that's
I had
great.
no idea. What? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Where did you?
Where
I
do you
see it on
get
Twitter.
this stuff?
I saw Eric Dyer knocked
I can't
Alexis
believe
Sanchez
it,
out
though.
of Europe and his ex-wife in 1 week.
I can't
Wow.
believe it though.
Was it his ex-wife or ex-girlfriend?
Wife?
Wow.
Why
Some,
don't the FA just roll
some
out
of
the
these-
red carpet for them? Eh?
some of
I
these
don't
people, they
believe
just
it.
gold diggers, aren't
Hey,
they?
do
They
you
just
even
jump from
believe
one
it?
footballer to another.
Any?
Oh, that's
Moss.
strange.
Moss.
Because
That's
they're
just-
two different types of persons.
Exactly. They're not even
Do you
the
know what?
same.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Do you know what? Do you know what they should do? Do you
How
know-
can
do you know what
Dyer
the
and
FA should
Alexis Sanchez both be your type?
do? Do you know what the FA should do? They should roll out the red carpet for them.
Yeah, like How many
mean,
times does
Jesus
Anfield
Christ.
they get like 5, 6, 7 extra
And we
minutes?
can't even get one
City gets
penalty.
it too, and City gets VAR all the time.
And we can't even get a penalty.
But if I'm honest, yeah, I blame Fulham more than the ref because the way they approached
Well,
the
they
game
should
it
have
was
did
terrible.
more.
I want to see the celebration police out now, though. For
Oh yeah,
remember when we played Fulham, lads? Remember?
yeah,
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 And then Richard Keys, you beat Fulham. You beat
yeah.
Fulham.
You're celebrating.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 This is
Sorry if
it.
that makes people
They are
mad, but I'm
dinosaurs.
sorry.
They don't know
Yeah,
what they're talking
social
about.
saying it too, King. Big up social.
Oh man.
Yeah, big up my brother.
Social.
Big win for Leeds.
Did you know there's been a penalty in every game?
It was madness today. Couple
Yeah,
reds, late goals.
crazy. I was talking about that on my FPL stream that penalty takers are essential this year because there's so many penalties.
That's
I
why
think
Saka's
Bobby
amazing.
was right too, Luke. I'm gonna
Yeah,
do
we
2
can't even get
separate
one.
streams instead of just one altogether because there'll be time in between too.
We've had one penalty this season, haven't we?
Yeah, I think
and
we had
we should
two.
have a lot more than that.
No, I just
So
thought
we
one,
only have one.
Saka.
Man,
then-
the offside was weak. The penalties weak. I don't know. I hate all these VAR decisions all the time.
Yeah, at least one penalty in every game. Man City, there was 2.
Yeah.
For goodness sakes, man.
For Fulham, they bottle it.
How many
they
yellow
really
cards does
have-
Haaland have?
When do we play him? It needs to get timed.
Oh, we're going to play him in January, so nah.
I wish
We
we
should
played
play
them
them
now.
early January. No?
Not really. I told you this City defense. Yeah, it's not it.
It's not at all.
Bro,
I said it as well. I said, would
Yeah.
Akanji or Ake get into Arsenal's if starting 11? No.
No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. Let's be
Tonight,
honest.
beat our Maple Leafs.
And Diaz and Laporte on
They
the
will
bench.
struggle. They will struggle to make our bench. Akanji and
I mean,
Ake.
Akanji and Ake are better than Rob Holding. Nah.
Yeah, but Rob Holding. If we have our full squad, yeah, you would
We're
have one
winning
of these
tomorrow. We're
big
winning
Bengals start.
tomorrow. The
You
cannons
had
will
one
be
of Ben
fired.
White and Tomiyasu starting.
Yeah.
Which means already two defenders there on the bench.
That's crazy penalties around the league.
That's true. It's a good point. But
Madness today.
Tomiyasu would most likely be covered for right back and left back before he'd be centre back.
Yeah, so yeah, you probably have one of them. Maybe you maybe
Hey,
have Akanji. I think
That's
Ake
what
was
we
strong.
need in
What
for
about
one Creek. What is Tommy's calf? Is it like a tear or was it
Nah,
just
it's a
cramped up?
hamstring. It's a hamstring. So
Well, it
if-
wasn't even his calf this time.
yeah. So at worst, like because with hamstring injuries, it's
You
hard.
never
man,
know.
because
No, you never know.
the reason why is because Ben White has been like even he started the season with a injury, but not a
No,
serious
even when
one.
you think it's
Like,
better,
slight
it's
injury
not
to his
half the time.
hamstring. But if it's time out, then a grade 1 is usually 21 days. So yeah, 21 days. So
It
yeah,
can be a tweak though. That's what I'm hoping Alfonso's only is.
yeah. So he might be back for the World Cup. 21 days isn't bad. You'll miss the first game, and most likely.
I think he'll be all right knowing him.
But
He runs so fast. His hammy's got a tear once in a while.
But you can play with muscular tweaks.
But yeah, but sometimes I always would have
guys.
tweaks, think my hammy's okay, be back 2 weeks later, and then you tear it really bad.
Yeah, that can happen. Yeah,
That happens lots because you always think it's okay, and then you get sprinting, and it's not.
you can play with a pulled hamstring, but you can't like a tearing is different.
Well, yeah, but when you pull it
think
or
that's
tweak it
my-
kind of thing, and then you come back and you think it's okay, then you tear it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did that
think
one,
that
bro.
happened to me. I think I pulled mine like a few months, like 2 months ago, and then I teared it.
Yeah, I've had that feeling. It's like a shock, man.
BX Gunner is right. 21 Savage is a gunner. His dad's been on AFTV a lot.
Ah,
He's from-
okay.
His dad's born in London. He's from London.
Who's
Yeah, and
21
I knew he
Savage?
was from London
He's a-
because I
he's a
remember I
doctor.
saw his interview.
Who's 21
When-
Savage?
I
21
remember
Savage. You don't know 21 Savage? He just released an album with Drake.
Oh, the new Drake, he's on it.
It's
Yeah.
both of
How
them.
do you not know 21
Oh yeah, I
Savage?
saw that name on it when they were showing it the other day on the release.
Yeah.
Have you? Yeah, you've definitely
I
heard of
guess I
21
just
Savage.
didn't know name, but yeah, no, I've heard him obviously.
You know Rockstar
Yeah,
by
that's
Post Malone?
song.
Yeah, that was he wrote it or what? He
Nah,
just sang
he's in
in it.
there. He's in
Oh,
there.
okay. Charlie Sago was training with first team. Bobby.
His song with J. Cole is cold.
Yeah, a lot of these youth players train with first teams like all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think
Drake's
if
album,
he's in
bro.
if he's in the squad, even if he's on the bench, like he most likely won't come on.
Yeah. It's good that
No,
he's
Bobby,
training. I love that they
Bobby,
train with our.
Bobby and his youth. You would think they were all his children.
He wants care about all like under 19s.
Oh, I do. I don't want any of the first team
Against
players playing.
Brighton. I like what Arteta does where he mixes it.
I don't want any of the first team players playing against Brighton.
It motivates them if there's a few first teamers.
Brighton in a Carabao Cup. Nah,
Well, yeah, but what kind of Brighton team? That De Zerbi's awesome. They'll kill us.
I'm going to say
You
this
want
now.
to be out of it? You just want to be out of it?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I
Because
get it.
do you know how many games we're going to have in January and February? We've
might
we've
be
still got
something
two
to
games to rearrange.
Start as well.
Yeah, FA Cup.
Well, we
Carabao
avoided those
Cup.
two. We avoided those Europa too. So let's win some cups.
Oh no, Moss, we definitely don't have a squad for cups. We definitely don't have a squad for those as well as Europa
for
League.
Sambi. Games for Sambi.
Like, listen, I'm with Tariq. I would play a very weak team, and if they go through fair play, well, this year,
out of it. Oh, I don't want to be out of
after the World Cup. Have you seen the schedule? It's crazy.
We've still got
our
2 games
January is
to
going to be
well,
packed.
And yeah, as Tariq said, and one of them games is against Man City. Let's not forget that as well.
And also, to add to that point, King, FA Cup replays are back. So if you draw...
FA Cup.
The FA is stupid. Like, why did they do that?
Exactly.
Like, especially
I want it. That's what I like about it, that there can be replays.
No, but this is absolutely
games.
awful for player welfare.
I love it.
But
I mean,
look how many players are injured.
No, you guys are right too. A World Cup year where the
don't
schedule's
care.
modified, I kind of agree.
FIFA, the FA,
FIFA screwed us all.
FIFA and UEFA, right? They're literally like to player welfare is F off.
Yeah, they don't give
care.
a crap. The
We want
top
money.
players play way too much.
Right.
You say that,
This
then
is
you
why-
want more
No, but-
Yeah, then I want more games.
And you said you loved the FA Cup replay.
Here's the thing.
I can't help it. I can't help it.
But
I'm
here's
saying
the
it must
thing.
be fraud.
I want more games always. Hey, man, it's like
here's the thing
freaking
for
Steven
me.
saying, we got to enjoy this while we can. This Arsenal team's great. I want to be playing every game possible.
But we
But
won't.
that's gonna
We'll be
weaken
Liverpool soon if we do
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
We'll
It's
be
gonna
Liverpool.
weaken them.
All of a sudden, all of a sudden, Jack is 80 years old,
Moss,
like Fabinho.
Moss,
Exactly.
Mate, to be fair,
That's
as
it.
much as I'm saying we got to enjoy it, if we actually sacrificed playing against Brighton and like
I get what you
and
guys are saying.
sacrificed that, right? And we went straight for the league and won.
Listen, we have. The reason we say
Then I'm
the
gonna
reason
be
we're
more
saying
happy than
this,
anyone.
right, is because Sir Alex Ferguson literally pulled the team out of the FA Cup.
Yeah, I remember that once.
Before Jurgen Klopp, and I think was it Jurgen Klopp? Who else did it when they played like literally academy
Yeah,
players?
the fans
in the
were getting
Carabao
on
Cup
Klopp, I remember.
when they had the Club World Cup. Do you remember
But
that?
then
Yeah.
who are we
Yeah,
to decide?
I
what
think Jurgen Klopp
competition
last
we're
season is the first season he's actually tried to win the
For
FA Cup.
Carabao, yeah.
And the Carabao, and he did, and he won them. But
Yeah.
are Liverpool fans? Let's be honest. Are they happy with those trophies?
No, they're not.
No,
They wa-
because they lost the Champions League final,
won a
and then
league
they
so
lost the
bad,
Premier
too.
League on the final day.
Yeah, they
They-
won a Prem.
They would bin both of those trophies for just one of them.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, And
You're
that's
right,
but this is what don't get
It's
me
what
wrong.
it's become. I know.
Trophies are amazing, and we've had FA Cup finals and that. Yeah, we've had plenty of them.
But
But
you
if
got to
we
keep what Wenger did. The Champions League's got to be rolling every year.
exactly, because
I
that's
know.
if you
I
want to
know.
see the best football, that's when you have to be, mate. You have to be doing that.
You
I want to
have to
be
have it.
competing for Premier League titles.
You have to have Champions League. It's
Yeah,
and I
this
don't like
year,
that. I don't like
okay,
that necessarily, but it's what it is. It's reality.
Mm.
It's
I
so
hear
much
that.
money.
But
It's so much money.
the squad is the problem. Like Tariq is saying, like in January we got 2 games we're gonna need to reschedule.
Oh, I
If
haven't
we
had
want
a
to go far in the Europa League, we're gonna play home and
Bobby
away.
saying it too.
Then the FA Cup is gonna start as well, and then obviously the other league games that we
And then
have to finish.
exactly, we all want to win the Europa
Bobby,
League. We all want that, right? And
Yeah,
I'm honestly worried. Right? This is where when I sent that tweet, which King saw, and we had a discussion
I
on.
agree too, Bobby.
I am so worried about when the knockout stages come in the Europa League, because we will have to play our first team players, right? And
yeah.
we've seen. I know we've had a crazy month in October with like 9 games in one
You give
month.
Cedric games. You give Sambi games. You give
Yeah, but even
Eddie
then,
games.
But
I
would
like
you
all
say
these
that we
games.
suffered
most,
with areas
but
of
most
fatigue,
we've,
even
we've seen in
playing
the
in
Europa League,
yeah,
we've struggled against these teams as Bodo Glimt, you know, Zurich and PSV. We haven't really kicked on in the Europa League, and we're gonna face better team in the knockout stages.
Are you guys seeing all the highlights now?
nah,
Yeah,
not yet.
The KDB.
I
Yeah, you're right. You're right,
well,
Will. There's no reason for him to put that foot in.
Oh, well,
yeah,
he's called you Wilf as well now.
No, yeah, Will's right. Like that. It's the Fulham guy's fault. Like,
Wilf,
That's
don't even attempt that.
do you mean King?
Oh, Wilf. I said okay. Yeah,
That's,
Uncle Wilf. I'm calling King now. Oh, man,
don't
did
worry,
you
I
do
do
that?
that all the time, don't I, King?
Tariq, did you do that? Yeah.
what, what
Bro,
is
they accuse me of
what is
racism.
yeah,
All that.
this like all black people look the same. That's what you guys are saying.
Do you know what he did, Ross? King called me crab after that. He
Yeah, I
said,
know.
"All right, crab."
I was listening. I watched that.
Gonna call him off Luke.
Yeah,
Huh?
Moss Stephen.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Moss.
That's
Luke
it.
Gunner.
Oh.
Yeah, we navigated it, BX. You're right. This is why I'm happy that we came out of that.
Ed Moss.
But like, think of it, yeah. We navigated it with the Europa League group stage, where we rotated a lot of our players in the knockout rounds.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
you-
saying. You always
you
have
don't
a
have-
mix of stuff. Maybe you have an under 21 or
But-
two. Maybe
but
you get to play Cedric,
But
your
Moss,
Sambi, your
we
Eddie.
can't
your
play those players
Marquinhos.
in the late in the knockout rounds, because if
Oh,
we
that's
lose
fine.
one
Oh yeah,
game,
in
that
Europa
could-
you can,
we're
but I'm
out.
saying Carabao, yeah.
Yeah, think about it, right? If PSV was a knockout round, yeah, we would be out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Europa, you go hard, like, but
Yeah.
I say even
PSV is
harder.
not even one of
Like
the better.
MA, everyone's picking these weak lineups. I'm like, no, Arteta will go hard, and I would too.
Yeah,
And it's Carabao where I would be. Yeah, all the backups you're playing.
that's it. So the Carab and the FA Cup, to be quite honest.
And FA Cup early, yeah, FA Cup early.
What would your guys' lineup be against Brighton?
A mixture of like Eddie up front. You got
I would play Eddie, Marquinhos, Nelson up front.
Reece Nelson, but Martinelli might be good to go, so I might. But yeah, maybe Marquinhos or Vieira. Look how good Vieira was when he would drift out to that left when he got to play in the middle, and his crosses and stuff. I'd maybe play him if Martinelli's not going on the left side too, because ESR's not ready.
I'll play Matt Smith.
Yeah, I'd
Or
give
Sambi-
Matt
and
Smith
Sambi.
deserves a go one of these times.
Yeah, Smith, Sambi, and maybe El Neni.
Maybe. What about Raw Walters?
Sambi always,
What
yeah,
about Raw
Sambi
Walters?
always in those games.
Yeah, I would play Walters. I'll put Cedric, Holding, Walters, and who would I play left back? Maybe Sinchenko just to give him max fitness.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
might need a game.
Yeah, minutes. Yeah. Good point. And
might
then
need
who
a game to get
goalkeeper?
back.
If Turner's not fit, give Carl Hine a shout. A
Yeah.
chance.
Bobby would
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. Bobby would.
Yeah.
He's good.
Hine
Like
is
he plays for his national team.
Mm.
Turner and Hine.
Yeah,
He's
he's gonna have to want to leave soon if he doesn't get more game time.
He might do a Martinez though. Remember we had Emmy Martinez for years. We sent him out on loan.
Yeah.
He was at Wolves as well. Ed loved him when he was at Wolves when they were in
Yeah,
like League
he's
One.
good. Oh, what
yeah.
a pass again that was by Nanto. That's how you say it?
Yeah, Nanto. Yeah.
Man, that was a great play, him and Somerville.
Isn't it? But Everton, Leicester. What's your predictions?
Oh,
And
is
then
there
wrap it
any?
up, boys?
Oh, sorry. Is there any watch-alongs? Everton, Leicester.
I predicted the Leicester win. Actually.
I had 2-1 Everton.
I want Everton to win. Do you know why? Do you know because I want James Tarkowski in the England squad.
Really?
Bro,
Yeah, he's so underrated.
Do you know he's actually statistically
Ben White
the
too,
second
though.
best centre back in the league this season? If
But
you
Ben White too, because England could play 3 at the back with
It
the wing
doesn't
back.
surprise me. I said this last summer. I wouldn't mind him as a holding replacement.
Oh,
People were
definitely.
laughing.
Yeah.
We got some Man U, Peter Kapandu. Big up there, buddy. I have Man U winning tomorrow. Do you, Tariq?
Yeah,
1-0?
1-0. I said.
Oh, me too.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Moss, you just copied my prediction.
Man, we have a lot of the same picks this week, Tariq. What's going on?
It's true.
What
But
did
yeah,
you predict? I predicted 2-0 Man U.
do you know what, King? Tarkovsky's passing is very underrated.
It is. But because he played for Burnley, people think that
Yeah, that
he
he's
can't
garbage.
pass them back. That he's
Well,
garbage.
remember, Tariq, how
Brentford.
hyped Matty Smith was about getting Tarkovsky, and I couldn't get it, but it's been a great combination. Him and Cody,
Yeah,
they're a great
phenomenal.
combo.
Yeah, exactly. And
And
Pickford.
Collins, or he went to Wolves. Collins and Kilman aren't bad. I mean, it's not like the Wolves are giving up a lot of goals till today.
Yeah, it's true. And it went down to 10 men again, didn't they? So
Yeah, that didn't help.
but yeah, boys, I'm gonna have to run now, guys. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, is there any watch-alongs through this game? Maybe Bobby is on full-time.
Yeah. Bobby's
sport.
doing one on full-time
okay.
Sports Network.
Big up,
Nice having
Bobby.
you.
If you're out there, he's probably left by now to set
Hey,
up.
Are you doing? What are you doing tomorrow? Right before you go.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a match reaction tomorrow.
Restart.
Yeah.
Alright, man.
I'll do a match.
Yeah,
reaction.
because it's super early for me, Tariq. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, 12.
Guys,
Man.
make sure you subscribe to Tariq's channel.
Appreciate it, man.
Everyone
Appreciate
up
it,
here
guys.
too, Tariq.
Do you do
Tariq Fork.
watch-alongs?
He used to do a lot. That's what I said was his bread and butter.
Nah, I do watch alongs, but I will be honest, guys. Like I've been ridiculously busy in this past about 2-3 months with
okay.
Your
work.
new job, yeah, I get it.
It's been a joke.
You gotta put it in sometimes.
Yeah. So though I'm looking to really have a big return for watch alongs for the World Cup. Me and Ed have got like a lot of plans.
Well, I want to do the World
and
Cup all
Moss,
the
I
time.
need to, and King, and
I'm
Steven,
gonna do
you're more
World
than
Cup all
welcome
the
as well
time.
as
If
an
we're not
England fan.
combining, then yeah, we're on each other's. Yeah,
I want to have. You definitely need Moss for the Canada games, and definitely need King for the Senegal games.
We got KDB, November 23rd. Alfonso
Moss,
gonna run
watch it.
them.
You're going to be
I'm
amazing
gonna
for these
do-
kind of. Because the good thing is here in
Man,
the
we've
UK,
never even got a goal, Tariq. If we get a goal, I might lose my
To be
mind.
fair,
Hit-
I'm gonna do a lot of it.
How are you?
I was just the England games. I'm definitely doing. I'm doing
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
England
yeah.
games.
defo.
I'll do everything and anything.
But yeah, Moss.
I've probably said a lot.
They're going to be crazy morning before work,
Is
and then
yours
one
on-
like at the during work, and then one in the early afternoon, right?
Is yours on terrestrial TV over there for you?
Yeah,
Like,
we get a straight up cable, everything.
same. So yeah, we're sorted here, guys. No, we don't need to do the streams thing. We don't need to do that.
Yeah, and
Who's
well,
showing the World Cup 3 in England?
BBC and ITV here.
ours is
Okay.
PSN, and
I got the app on the TV, so
Oh
just
yeah,
a bit behind.
If you got, use Freeview as well, bro.
Wilf will probably go stream the Canada version.
I don't have any cable TV anymore. I just have
Get a Freeview box.
Get a couple month,
They're like 15 quid.
do a couple months, and then just
Where
get
can I
off.
get it?
Amazon. I'll send you a link. because
Okay,
last year when we did the what was it we did now we had like a big watch along, well, no, not a watch along, we had a watch party with me and the fam for the England final against Italy. We stuck it outside, but we needed Tish and Ed, they didn't have a box, so they got one like a week before, and it was all sorted.
England beat Canada
perfect.
in the women's rugby semi-final.
Is it?
I'm gonna need it for especially. I'll do watch along for Senegal games and stuff like that.
Exactly. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna run now. Love and peace.
Big up Tariq.
Big up yourself, my brothers.
So
Take care,
one,
Big up, man.
this team is winning it all, baby. Holland.
They were dark one really.
Bearcamp, Holland, Arsenal are winning everything.
Yeah, I have it. I have it on the app on my TV and on the Fire Stick. It's just that if I want to live,
what's his name? Creambone does the same.
I get the thingy because when you do watch along, sometimes you just want to be. You don't want to be like 1 minute behind, because when I watch it on the app, I'm usually like 45 seconds behind.
Yeah, because like the NFL, I'm behind Bobby and Luke. It's hilarious.
Yeah. Coventry doing well now.
For Everton, Leicester.
So Burnley's leading 20 points. Blackburn 20 as well, second. Sheffield United. Oh no, I'm reading it the wrong way. 38 points Burnley, 36 points Blackburn, 35 points Sheffield, and 32 points Norwich.
What do you think about Everton Leicester lineup?
As expected. I think it's gonna be a good game.
BX Schooner, you know what you're talking about.
I was predicting 2-1 Leicester. But we'll see. Everton are strong at home. They might win. Yeah. Senegal and Serbia are definitely dark horses.
Those are my dark horses too. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I said Senegal's getting second behind Holland for sure. And then they're probably going to upset somebody. And same with Serbia.
Yeah.
I was kind of wanting to pick Cameroon. That's such a tight group. Xhaka with Switzerland, Cameroon, and Serbia, hey, behind Brazil. But I'm like, Serbia's young and they're ready to pounce.
Yeah, they are. They do well.
I just think they're too good.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah, I love World Cup. I'll do because there'll be a crazy early morning game over here, then a morning game, and then an early afternoon. I think is how it goes with our time. Because they want to have England, Europe in prime times, eh? So Qatar's having games like even late for them.
Yeah. Yes, they are. I'm so annoyed.
But cooler at night too, a little bit for them. So for supporters and stuff going to the games.
Yeah, 100%.
Don't you think it'll still affect teams? Like, I don't think it'll affect our Canadians. Like, we get super hot summer that we play soccer in all the time growing up. But, Morocco's used to it. Some of those teams are used to it, King. But, the stadiums are air conditioning. I get it. It's not going to be a big factor. But still, you're outside training in it. You're living amongst it,
Yeah.
It still wears you out. It still affects you.
Yeah, definitely.
Everton, Leicester, 14 points and 11 points, Leicester. I don't know. I guess because I predicted Leicester going down. I'm staying with them, losing to Everton here.
But they might lose, but they're not going down. I've said it many times.
They're not. Yeah, you said they're not. But you said Fulham was going down, I think. And I said, no way.
I think I predicted Bournemouth and Nottingham Forest.
I was Bournemouth, Leicester,
Southampton.
Yeah.
I think.
But yeah, oh yeah, it wasn't you saying Fulham. It was Hanno and someone else, and
Yeah,
Bobby,
yeah,
I think. Yeah, Bobby K.
yeah. Fulham, I think they stay up.
But
They, they,
in 2.5 hours, Stephen, I'll be doing MLS Cup final too. Everyone's always welcome. Can talk about what happened here and
yeah.
the morning, the early games tomorrow. Yeah,
But
I
still,
think I don't know. It's hard to tell with Chelsea. Potter's getting them going, but then they get waxed by Brighton.
yeah, they haven't won a game in the league for 3 games. So they got 2 draws and a loss in the
And
league.
they haven't looked great in for a while.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so annoyed that City won today.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
extra
hard.
time.
Yeah.
I need
Okay, yeah, Bobby's got a show. Okay, we should probably end it. Thanks for coming
I've got
on,
Yeah, yeah,
to
yeah.
Steve.
And make sure you guys follow everyone that's here. Follow Steven on
Stephen
FBTV.
Featley, Featley. Make sure you follow him, subscribe, like
FBT.
King's Football Show. We're also streaming, broadcasting on Full Time Sports Network. They're up next with a watch along.
Yeah,
Join them, and then my show's Football Sports Talk. But yeah, thanks for coming on, Stephen. Thanks for spreading the word on your. I'm going to look into that a bit more, become a member.
good stuff. Good stuff, man.
BX
Yeah,
Gunner,
pick up
thanks for
everyone
joining in the
tuning
chat.
in
Luke, as
today.
always, you're wonderful.
Yeah,
BX
nice to
Gunner,
see
you've been
those
spot on today.
Bobby, Peter, John, uh,
Creambone was
Super
on
King,
early. Peeny's
yeah,
watching, listening. John
Stone,
Jansen, my American. Steve Stone was out there.
yeah, Super Nick,
A lot of good gooners. Tony, the Silva one, was on earlier.
yeah.
Take care, John. Yeah, we'll be back for MLS Cup, the American Championship final. Carlos Vela versus Philly Union. Take care, amigos. Ciao for now.